All right. What's going on, people? It's that dude named Dave. I'm back in the house, y'all. Welcome. It's Monday. It's April 8th. All y'all blind because the solar eclipse today? You wonder why I wear sunglasses all the time. But we about to get started here, people. We about to get rocking and rolling and cooking. You know the get down. You know how we roll, how we move. You know what this is. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Did Fresh and Fit? Well, really, did Fresh CEO play himself? Oh, we gonna talk about it today, y'all. We gonna talk about it today. Hey, do we have more Kendra G madness? Yeah, we do. We back in the building. I'm gonna talk to y'all about a few things here. There might be a little long stroke today. Not that much. But before we get started, y'all, since we're back in the building, since it's Monday, I need to make sure that I'm not struggle streaming, all right? For the people that's live in the chat right now, press a 1 if y'all can hear me. Press 2 if you can't. Lego. Yo, we in the building, y'all. We popping. We kicking it. How y'all doing, man? We gonna talk about this today. We gonna talk about a few things today, y'all. Yeah. Hold on one second. Where's my stuff at? There we go. Yeah, what's going on with people here, man? I know I've been gone for 4 days. We're gonna talk about it for a second. You know, I got a few things I just gotta let y'all know. You know, I was supposed to be here this weekend, but I couldn't. You know, so it is what it is. So let me see who's in the chat here as we get started, and we're gonna get the cooking here. Shout out to MOP. He trying to get to the 1,000. Hey, keep grinding, brother. Keep grinding. Do what you do, man. Drew Titan, keep cooking. Cook King. Shout out to Drew Titan in the building. Hey, bro, I'll be in New York in 2 weeks. Hey, I'll be in. Was it 2 weeks now? Hold on. Yeah, I'll be in New York in 2 weeks. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Drew, I'll be in town in 2 weeks, brother. Yeah. What's going on, Mondo? Mondo in the building. Thomas, what's going on with you, man? Jurgen, good evening to you. Taste the Truth, what's good? Long time no see. Crew and Dave, what's going on? Taste the Truth, what's going on with you, man? Good to see you. Pooh, man, what up, AIC? Glad you're feeling better, Dave. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, who else we got here? Peter, what's going on, man? What up, Tribe? Good evening, Dave. Good evening to you as well. What's going on with you, man? Get ready for the Dick Nanigans. Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about a few things today. Dick Nanigans is involved. There's always Dick Nanigans involved. Hey, Jerk can hear me at the 1. MOP can hear me at the 1. That's what's up. Y'all can hear me. So what's going on, Vince? Vince, salute to you, brother. Good to see you. Taste the Truth can hear me. Thank you, brother. Glad you can hear me. OZ, what's going on? Dave and Tribe, salute. Good to see you, man. Peter can hear me. Thomas can hear me. Vince can hear me. That's what's up, y'all. I'm glad you can hear me. Yeah. Let's see here. MVP in the building. What's going on, man? MVP in the house. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Poe, man, with the 1 can also hear me too. That's what's up, man. Glad y'all can hear me. Yeah, we're about to get kicking in a second here. Let me do this here. Move my stuff over here, guys. Give me 1 second. Before we get this party started here, I gotta say this as always. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers. Okay? I know y'all can't talk. Y'all can't type. Y'all can't participate. Y'all job schedules. A lot of y'all drivers who rock with me in the Ninja Watch game. And I get it. Y'all can't communicate with the AIC, the tribe members in the live chat. So shout out to the Ninja Watchers. And while we got that going on, hold on. Let me do this here. I'm cutting the music off now, guys. That was the end of the track there. Let's get this party started here. Also, I want to send a shout out to the replay gang. The replay gang. Some of y'all can't catch these lives on 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And we go 3 or 4 hours until 9, 10 p.m. at night. I get it. Some of y'all like can't make the second half of the day. Y'all got other stuff. Y'all got commitments, responsibilities, y'all kids, y'all side chicks, you know. You got a girlfriend and a wife on the side. I don't know if you'll caught that, right? You got a girlfriend and you got a wife on the side. I get it. Y'all busy, right? So shout out to the replay gang that's in the house here, man. Well, not technically in the house right now, but when we get done and y'all watch it later, man. What's going on, Chi-Town? Good to see you. Hit the like in the hospital this week. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I got some stuff going on myself, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, so G Mark, what's going on? Salute to you. You lucky brother. Yo, what's good, man? What's good with you? Don't recognize your name, but welcome. Yeah. MOP says, So what's up with the solar eclipse, Dave? Hey, let me get into that really fast, right? Since the show started now, right? I'm going to tell you just a few moments about my thing with the solar eclipse today, right? So today for my daughter at school, my I got a first grader, right? What's going on, MJ Total Health? Salute to you. So my daughter's in first grade. The school came and told us, it's like, look, it's the solar eclipse today. It's a big deal. And if you want your kid at home, your kid can stay at home. It's going to be an absence, but it's considered an excused absence. I was like, word? My daughter get the day off from school because the solar eclipse? We didn't have that when I was in school. Not in the 80s. Not in the 90s. You know what happened with my daughter? I put her little ass on the bus. What? You think we missing school for the solar eclipse? What? We ain't shout out to the white folks out there, but we ain't white. We get this education. She gonna get here and get her learn on. Talking about she can stay home and watch the eclipse didn't happen in my neighborhood till like around 2:45-ish. So what she gonna be doing all day? She gonna be at home playing on her tablet, playing games, watching TV and stuff like that. Man, you gotta be kidding me here. So when they said the solar eclipse, your kid can stay at home, I was like, nah, get her little black booty on that goddamn bus. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. So what's going on, Kareem? What's going on, Marquis? Yeah. It's only 4 minutes in Detroit. It only lasted, it was nothing, it's not long at all, Pooh, man. It wasn't long at all. So that was my daughter she came home, had a little hat on, happy solar eclipse day. Shout out to the first grade. She had more fun in school than staying at home. I mean, she would have done nothing. So, that was not happening. Dave, did anyone go to WrestleMania? I was there. Hey, I'm going to get into that in a second, MOP. I actually watched WrestleMania for the first time in like 15 years last night. I didn't realize that having Peacock, I signed up for Peacock a few months ago, and I didn't realize having the Peacock subscription gives you WrestleMania. I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, man, so that was my daughter's solar eclipse, right? So, I work on home on Mondays, right? Mondays is my remote day. So it was around that time period. I said, okay, I'm going to go outside and take a look, real fast, right? So I figured, hey, let me go to the mailbox. I go get the mail, and I see my neighbors across the street. They're outside. Everybody's watching. I live in the suburbs, guys. I tell y'all, right? I'm in a white neighborhood, so the white neighbors were out. They were watching. And you know what I did with my glasses? The sun was to the right, to my left of me in the backyard. I looked up for like 2 seconds. I said, oh, that's nice. And then I walked my black ass back into the house. Okay, that's my interaction with the solar eclipse. So if y'all want any more about the solar eclipse, that's what y'all got, okay? I put my daughter on the damn bus because she wasn't missing no school. I looked up for 5 seconds. I said, oh, nice. And I kept it moving, all right? Shout out to y'all if that was a big-ass thing, right? Hey, I got bigger fish to fry right now, all right? I'm good on that. Hey, man, let's see here. Peter says, I was at a high school, Dave. There was no school today due to the solar eclipse. I thought it was completely ridiculous. Society has really became soft. Man, Peter, people are just soft. Who you telling, brother? They are soft, Peter. Taking the day off for a goddamn solar eclipse that lasts for a few minutes. That was the second half of the day. And if you was in high school, check this out, right? My nieces and my nephew, my niece and my nephew. I have a niece and nephew in high school. One's a sophomore, one's a junior. They get home from high school at 2:22, 2:25 p.m. Like they go to school early, they get home early. So by the time they came home, the eclipse it was about to happen. So what was the point of taking the whole damn school day off? And by the time they got home, the eclipse didn't happen. I'm telling y'all some soft, that's cottonelle tissue when you've been sneezed on fresh, man. People are just soft, taking days off from school. Man, there's other days that could be used for days off of school. Not no goddamn solar eclipse, man. Let's keep it moving. Hey, MOP says, I was backstage and helping out with Seth Rollins' entrance yesterday, Dave. I have a secret. I had a tryout over. That's dope, MOP. Good for you if you're going to get a tryout, man. Good for you. Keep working, keep grinding, man. Keep working, keep grinding. Peter says, all this for 10 minutes. I left the gym when it happened. It wasn't a big deal at all. Yeah, it just got a little dark for a second, right? Because it's a nice day in Chicago, guys. It's a nice day in Chicagoland. As we're recording this is live stream right now. No CGI Dave, right? It's like 71 today. And y'all know last week I was complaining about the weather. We've been in the 40s, we've been in the 30s, we've been in the 20s. We had the rain. I'm still carless because my car's still in the shop getting rewrapped, And so it's like, yo, man, it's like all this for 3 or 4 minutes. Nothing big, nothing shocking. I'm like, yo, what? It just got dark. It's nice outside. I appreciate the weather. Then all of a sudden, it's got dark for a little bit. I was like, oh, it's got a little dark. Just a little dark, a little cloudy, a little overcast, And then boom, sun came back out again. So like for real, yeah, man. What's going on? Pinball the game here. Trigger, what's going on? Trigger, Cold Fusion, what's going on? You're not late. You on time. We just got started. Yeah. So yeah, that's the solar eclipse, man. That's a bunch of, it ain't that serious, y'all. We just made a big deal out of nothing. It happens every 18 months, right? Give or take the circumstances, it happens every 18 months. This ain't no phenomenon. It ain't like the cicadas coming out like once every 15, 18 years. You know what I'm saying? The cicada making their loud noises, getting their groove on. Ain't no cicada situation right now. 18 months, man. Act like it's the first time it's happened in 45 years. Stop playing with me, people. Stop playing with me. All right, y'all. Let's move on. I don't want to talk no more about no damn eclipses, man. So yeah, I'll humor MOP for a second, right? So yeah, I did watch WrestleMania for the first time last night. I'll be a quick hitter on this. It was good watching WrestleMania. I actually enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Because I say I stopped watching WWE after I was in that period. Stone Cold had retired. He had the major injuries and he couldn't go any further. And then the tail end of The Rock when he became a movie star. And then I'll say like when Triple H was really holding it down for the WWE and things of that nature, that's when I kind of stopped. I kind of stopped watching it. I'll chime in here and there, but I didn't keep up with the players. I had no idea that Roman Reigns, that's how far off I was removed. Like I knew Roman Reigns was the champion. I had no idea that he was part of the third longest streak in wrestling history for WWEF. You had Bob Backlund. I remember Backlund back in the day. Of course, you had Hulk Hogan. Because when I was watching the telecast, I was like, yo, is he up there with Hulk Hogan? Because they said he got it back in 2020. And I remember the exact days when Hulk Hogan held the title, but I remember he had the title from WrestleMania 1 all the way up through WrestleMania 3. You know what I'm saying? Three years and change. So when I heard he had it for over almost close to a 4-year span, I was like, man, shout out to Roman Reigns. And I gotta say this here too for you, MOP. What's going on, Leo? Good to see you. So Cody to the world. Yeah, I will say this here. The whole build up to Cody Rhodes. See, I grew up with Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Remember he's coming to the ring with Sapphire? Yeah, I'll tell you, I go back. Remember when Dusty had Sapphire? He had that black woman with him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I go back to Dusty Rhodes, and I remember the American Dream. He didn't win not one title because he didn't look the part of being the face of WWF/WWE. He did not look he was a good wrestler. I mean, for a big guy who was overweight, but no, he could move. He was jiggly. You remember Dusty Rhodes? He was jiggling. He was jiggling. Dusty Rhodes, but he never won the title. I remember that. Like, there was so many opportunities he could have got close, and he already got steamrolled, things would happen. Part of the storyline, part of the arc, but he was never the face. You can sell to the public saying, this is our champion, right? So when I heard that Cody Rhodes never won a title, and he'd been signed to WWE since 2007, oh, man. And then I'm watching SmackDown a couple of weeks ago, The Rock, aka the final boss. I was like, okay, I'm getting into it again, and then like I saw the storylines, the build up, and then The Rock even said, like, if you lose it this time here, because he's a back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. And it's like, if you lose this time, you never get the shot. And then, guys, if you know wrestling the way you know wrestling, that whole scripted match, Cody was going to win. Because Roman Reigns carried the fight. He was dominating. Like, you see the beginning, they're going back and forth. They're working their moves out. Cody's getting some licks in. Roman Reigns getting his licks in. But for the next, 15 minutes, Roman Reigns was whooping ass. He was whooping his ass. I was like, oh, yeah, Cody's going to win. I said, Cody is going to win. Right. And then, of course, it was Bloodline Rules. I was like, well, they come up with new names now. Bloodline. I was like, what, the Bloodline? And so I love the cameos, right? You had both sides of both wrestlers coming out. You had The Rock come out. Then you saw The Undertaker. It's The Undertaker. The Undertaker showed up and gave my man Rocky. He dropped Rocky down. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, it was wild, man. Hey, man, shout out to Cody, though. Man, I mean, it was a good thing. It was a good thing to happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta change the guard up. You have a champion for that long, for 3 years. He needs a break. Roman Reigns, I haven't been watching it, but if you told me he was champion for 3+ years, I already knew he needs some time off. He's looking for a break. He needs recuperation. Yeah, man. So shout out to WrestleMania. I think I'm gonna watch more wrestling. I'm saying I told y'all that to say I think I'm gonna watch more wrestling. I'm gonna get back into it. I think they're coming back to Chicago in June. I gotta look at Dave. It's gonna be a SmackDown or a Raw date. But man, shout out to WrestleMania, man. I thought that was cool. Triple H, you see The Rock, back in action again. So, they inducted his grandmother into the Hall of Fame. I'm it's a whole different ball game when I grew up on wrestling, but it still brings me back to nostalgia, and I'm digging it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back into it. It was like Rocky 3. Yeah. He did it for Mama Rhodes. Yeah. Yeah. Mama Rhodes. What's going on? I am Divine. Good to see you. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just getting. I watched WWE up until Roman Reigns started to get pushed hard. No Diddy. Gotcha, Pooh, man. Yeah, I was out of the mix, man. And no thing that killed me, guys, because I haven't watching it so long before I move on to my next point here. Triple H is old now. That's messing me up. I remember Triple H when he was Hunter Helms Hemsley. God, dude, I remember Triple H before he came to WWF/E. I remember him when he was getting the push, and then he had to take a backseat to Stone Cold Steve Austin in the late 90s, early 2000s. I saw him come in the ring with his suit. He made sure his beard is long now because he ain't got the long hair no more. That made me feel all kinds of little bit. I'm getting old now. Triple H is getting old now. I was like, damn, stop it. So yeah, man, shout out to WrestleMania. Squeegee Kid, what's going on? No lie, I'm sipping for the ring announcer. Samantha, hey, Squeegee Kid, oh girl, the announcer with the green dress on. She had the prom ballroom dress on for the announcing. I like that now. Like when they come in the ring and then she announced them like they're boxers instead of announcing them coming down the ring and then the bell rings, they get it going there. I kind of like that boxing buildup. Hey, she looking good. She can get it. She can get it, no doubt. Yo, Dave, he has a defib. What do you mean defib? What are you talking about? Yeah, the game's old. Yeah, man. What's going on, Ken? You know what that means? We getting older too. I know, Ken. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like when Triple H came into the ring after Cody won, and I was like, damn, man. Triple H was a bad mofo. Triple H was bad mofo back in the day, man. My peak of wrestling was DX. Suck it. Hey, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, there was so many errors that happened in wrestling, but when they came with D-Generation X, and then the whole Attitude Era came in wrestling, and then all the different players in WWF and WE, and they started transition, that was my favorite time, man. I was watching that one documentary on A&E with Stone Cold Steve Austin, when Stone Cold was the champ. Guys, that was my ish, man. I still remember the scene to this day when Vince McMahon was in the hospital room and then the nurse was talking to the doctor, and then the doctor's like, I'll take it from here, nurse. It's like, what the hell is Stone Cold hitting Vince McMahon with a goddamn bedpan? Hey, man, that's one of my funniest moments watching wrestling ever. He's like, I'll take it from here, nurse. It's like, what the hell? Bang! Shout out to Stone Cold, man. I'm a big Stone Cold fan. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, Triple H had a heart attack and can't wrestle anymore. Oh, for real, Squidgy? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was sick like that, man. He had a heart attack? Wow. I mean, he's still looking good shape for his age, but he just looks old now, I'm saying, because he was, he's older than me when I saw him watching wrestling. Yeah, man. TLC matches era myself. Yeah. David DeFibula, he had a heart attack. Okay. Yeah, I got that. I can't talk about freshness, baby. We're going to get into that in a second, Cold Fusion. My other favorite Stone Cold moment when he destroyed Booker T in the supermarket. Hey, Stone Cold has some moments, man. I just hate that Stone Cold had those injuries. So Stone Cold was basically done by 2002, 2003 when Stone Cold was done. That sucks. Because Stone Cold, if he didn't have those bad injuries, he should have been wrestling to 2010 at least. You know what I mean? So once him and the Rock battles, those were huge, man. Man, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown back in the day, that was must-see TV, man. Only thing I did back then was watch wrestling and go to school and play my saxophone and run track. Yeah. Jay says, 97 Hill, Bret and WWF with the Hart Foundation was my ish. Oh, man, Bret Hart. Yeah, don't get me started. I love Bret Hart, man. I was a big Bret Hart fan. I was a big fan of the Hart Foundation. I go back to the Hart Foundation with Jimmy the Hart was the manager back to WrestleMania 3 when he hit his wrestling partner, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I was a big Jim the Anvil Neidhart fan. He had that. You can kind of see how my beard is not going to be that long. His beard was growing that long like that. It was down here. He had that janky laugh. Hey, man, you know I'm a wrestling fan back in the day. Yeah. Who Man says, yeah, he had bad knee injuries. No doubt. What events did you compete in track, Dave? I was 100, 200, 400, long jump, triple jump, 4x1, 4x4. I was a sprinter and I was a jumper. Yeah, I did them all. 1, 2, 4, 4x1, 4x4. In high school, they had the 4x2. They don't have 4x2 in college. Yeah, I ran the 4x4 in college. Long jump. I did all that. I was jumping the sprinter. Up until I blew my knee out my freshman year in high school. I can claim this night, and it was done. Your boy could run a 10-200 meter with bad block starts and janky knees before I finally blew my knee out. 10-2. 10-2, guys. Your boy could fly for a second. I could fly for a second. Not no more. I'm sitting down. Not no more. Okay, Owen Hart fucked up Stone Cold. Yeah, rest in peace of Owen Hart, man. I was actually watching that pay-per-view when he passed away. With Owen Hart, I had the black box back then. Remember, forget the TV going dark? Yeah, I was actually watching that not WrestleMania. I forgot what pay-per-view event that was. Owen Hart had fell down and broke his neck, basically. Yeah, man, rest in peace of Owen Hart. Dave, who you got winning tonight? UConn and Purdue. I don't give a damn. I'm going to get into that in a second. Hold on, I'm getting that in a second. Lorenzo, what's going on? We're going to get into it here. But what took me out today? WrestleMania was Sami Zayn winning. He's a goofball. Let me say this, too, about WrestleMania. I'm going to move on, guys. I don't want to do too much. Maybe tomorrow we'll have some more wrestling talk, right? The women's championship match. Old girl who won? She's not a better wrestler than the Asian girl. I saw the build-up. What's the name of their crew? Like, I forgot the name of that crew. Like, the one girl, she brought the other girls in, and then they had a falling out, and then the one Asian girl is the champion. I can't think of their crew name right now. I'm just getting caught up to that point. I'm not big into women's wrestling. Wife used to watch the reality shows with that. But I gotta say this here. That I understood why they gave her the belt. For how long she ain't been champion. I understand storylines and how to build it. Yeah, Damage Control. Thank you. Damage Control, guys. Damage Control. Thank you. I gotta tell y'all something. That little Asian girl who was the champion, she should not have lost that goddamn match. That girl got bunnies. Hey, yo. There's a couple of times the sequences were off, because of the timing a little bit, and I get that. You're going to have that women's wrestling more than the guys. But, girl, got some goddamn bunnies for how small she is. She over here doing all kinds of flips and backs off the top rope into the out of bounds outside the ring. She doing all kinds of, man. Girl who won is not a good wrestler like the Asian girl. Damage Control. I was a little disappointed in that. I said, I get it. I'm watching. It's like, I get it. It's like when Cody Rhodes won. I saw it coming. I said, yeah, because we've seen these type of matches happen all the time when you got the guy carrying the match until you get to that final part. Everybody named Mama come in, and then when the dust clears, you do your final move like 2 or 3 times to get the win, But man, that girl got bunnies. I'm watching this saying, God damn, flipping, jumping, doing all kinds of things. She looks like an average wrestler. Who won? She looked like an average wrestler. I wasn't feeling that. I get it why, but I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, I'm new into it. I'm like, yo, give me the girl the bunnies. Give me the girls. I'm all about entertainment. We're going to get into this next point now. So shout out to that, man. So Bayley got some cheeks. Yeah, she got some cheeks, man, but I ain't digging her face. Bayley, she came with Charlotte, Sasha. Yeah. So hey, Skylar is a beast over, says that she was like Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that was some Shawn Michaels type. You ain't lying, MOP. Shawn Michaels was a beast back in the day. We got to move on. Don't bring up, y'all can't name names and I'm going to get going here. I got to get to the subject here. But I will say this though, Shawn Michaels in his prime, I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Hey, man, the Heartbreak Kid. Remember he was the Rockers? Man, Shawn Michaels, I still think is underrated. Shawn Michaels is underrated. Jay Cardell is sexy. Okay. Bayley is homegrown talent from the Next Days. They look like some Next girls. Like, I don't watch Next. I flip the channels, keep like 3 minutes and kept it moving. But they look like some Next wrestlers. You can tell the difference from people from NXT Next compared to like regular people who come from other outfits. What's going on, Sheila? Yeah. You remember Shawn Michaels? Yeah, that's what's up. Let's see here. Yeah, so shout out to WrestleMania. One more point. I got a few more things here before I get to this Fresh and Fit debacle, right? God damn it. J. Cole and Kendrick just messed it up for me. I'm a little bit all over the place today, but I'm doing quick hitters right now. Like I said, I'm long stroking, but it's short strokes. I'm getting in. I got a few items I want to talk on, then we're going to get into the title here, right? J. Cole and Kendrick. I'm mad as hell at J. Cole. And I'm a J. Cole fan. I'm mad as hell at J. Cole. 3 weeks ago, Kendrick showed up on Metro Boomin and Future's album, and Kendrick took shots at Drake and J. Cole. He was like, there ain't no three kings. I'm the best one in rap game right now. What you talking about, J. Cole? What you talking about, Drake? I'm the man. I'm going to drop one verse, and I'm going to body punch you. I was like, ooh, Kendrick's back. Ooh, what you going to do, Drake? What you gonna do, J. Cole? Then on Friday, J. Cole drops an album out of nowhere. I was like, okay, I'm here for this J. Cole. I'm here for this J. Cole. Right? I'm a J. Cole fan. I met J. Cole back in 2010. Nice, good brother. You know what I mean? Young cat, good brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm always been a fan of J. Cole. That album, I was like, okay, got some back tracks. I was like, okay, a little bit long, you know, but it should have been an EP, you know, but then 7 Minute Drill came. I was like, okay, here comes 7 Minute Drill. Okay, here we go. You gonna tell me it's just a goddamn warning shot? What, J. Cole? This is a warning shot. Kendrick didn't shoot you a warning shot. Kendrick came to your dome piece and said, you and Drake can get this work. I'm the best. Shut y'all asses up. And then what did J. Cole do? Say, oh, this is only a warning shot. Then last night, he gonna be at his Dreamville Festival talking about, I made a mistake, guys. That was corny. That was lame. I should never drop the song. What the hell we got going on here when we got battle rappers dissing and one guy was getting a conscience saying, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have dropped this here. Stand on business. Even if it's a sorry diss, stand on it. I'm here for rap beef. I'm here for the drama. As long as no one's getting murked. You think Kendrick's gonna come out and start shooting folks up? No. You think J. Cole can be shooting anybody up? No. You think Drake's gonna shoot anybody up? No, Drake's just gonna go ahead and smash your girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Adion, Jay Gray. Yeah, give me some, give me the clips. Give me that kind of beef. Like, yo, you going ahead and got knocked up a porn star. Bring that baby out. Don't let him be a secret. Yes. J. Cole gonna get a conscience. J. Cole can be like, I don't want no beef. I'm going to therapy now. Hey guys, I'm worked up. I'm going to get into it. I'm worked up right now because I'm on for therapy. But when it comes to this rap beef, throw the therapy out the door and showcase who got the hardest bars. And even if your bars were soft, wait for Kendrick to reply or just come back saying, you know what though? I gave y'all a weak diss, so I'm going to come back here and hit you some more. I want some more. What's going on, Cheyenne? Good to see you. Yeah, J. Cole pissed me off, guys. I was all ready for it. I was like, the J. Cole it was mid. At first, on Friday, I was like, it was mid, but I was like, okay, we got a beef. We got something going. And what does J. Cole do? He pussies up and apologizes. God damn you, J. Cole. Because of that now, you could never be above Kendrick. You can never be above Kendrick now. And Drake was just smart enough just to sit back with his popcorn and just sat back and watch us all unfold. Smart move for Drake. He didn't want that work. Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, we wanted that back and forth. Exactly. These two guys, real talk, guys. These two artists are not the guys going to be shooting them up in the streets. They don't have the kind of crews like, oh, F your clicking, who you with? Like Tupac and, get money. Remember that? Remember when Pac was going after Big? No, it wasn't going to be like that. It was going to be straight on wax. J. Cole let Nas down again. You got that right. I'm a big J. Cole fan. I like them all. When J. Cole drops a banger, I listen. I ain't gonna front. When Drake drops, I listen. When Kendrick drops every 3 to 5 years, I listen. But God damn it, J. Cole, don't do that again. I still rock with you. But I can't rock with you like that now, man. You took a major L talking about, I messed up, guys. It was, man, own it. You recorded it. You put it on the album. You mixed it and mastered it. Stand on it. Even if it's sorry, stand on it. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, Dame Dummy? I get it. You Biggie, he's Puffy. That's what I wanted. Rockefeller died to AIDS at the end of his chapter. And that's who you decide to name your company after? Get it together. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this rap beef, man. Let's move on. Moving on to the next subject, guys. I had to get that off my chest, guys. I had to get that off my chest. What's going on, Clifton? Had to get that off my chest. What's going on, Rome? 50 Cent looking at J. Cole, shaking his head. Right, man. Right. 50 took 9 shots. 50 here for beef. Man, let's move on, man. Yeah, J. Cole wasn't feeling emo enough. Yeah, man. I'm disappointed. Oh, man. All right. Demon Dave. J. Cole did that to me, CF. J. Cole, just own it. You're going to go ahead and write that down. You're going to go ahead and record it. You're going to mix and master it. You're going to put it on the album. Own it. Start the beef. Go at him. Who's the best? Now we know you second or third. Man, what did Ricky Bobby say? If you ain't first, you're last. Hey, guys, before I got one more thing to talk about before I do, guys, let's just get into the heart here. We've been here for 30 minutes right now, so let me bring it back a little bit. It's been a minute since we've seen Demon Dave. It's like a few weeks ago. I was on Demon Stats. I had a red shirt on. I had my red turtleneck on. You must have missed that live stream. Hey, real fast, guys, shout out to everybody that's here as we get into the show here now. Shout out to the live stream. That's my quick hitters, you know. My channel's not about music. My channel is not always about those other items like that, but I like to throw my little 2 cents in there, right? But before I get started, you guys see the ticker that's scrolling on the bottom there right now? That's the Cash App. I'm going to check my Cash App regularly throughout the show here. You guys can support the channel. I need y'all support. I need y'all love here, right? Let's just call it a buck and a spade here, right? I need the like button. I need the algorithm. I need y'all to press the like when you come in. If you ain't pressed the like button yet, press the like button now and let's get on with this here. But you know what I guys need to as well? I need to keep the lights on. Come on, guys. Some of y'all ain't never supported me and y'all been in this chat forever, all right? Super chat, super thanks, super stickers. I'm going to call it out there, right? Because here's the reason why I'm going to call this out here. I go to other live streamers, I go to other YouTubers, other content creators, and I throw money in their cups. Because when I see them working hard and they get me through my workday, guys, I dropped Fanon a $10 holla this morning. Shout out to Fanon International Boxing. Fanon's one of my morning shows I catch here. Dropped him a $10 holla. I was watching Theo this morning. Shout out to my man Theo. Theo doing big things, over 100,000 subscribers, man. That's my man, 50 grand and everything. I dropped him a $10 holla as well. Last time Theo was in my chat, he dropped me a $20 holla. What I'm saying is I got to keep the lights on, and this is not easy work. I make it look easy. I make it fun. But come on, show y'all love, show y'all support. Drop the supers here. Super chat, super thanks, super stickers, Cash out there, and as well as the like button if y'all broke as hell. But if y'all never supported me in that, at least drop the 99-cent holla. I'm putting it out there right now. Because you know what though? If I wasn't here, you're gonna go somewhere else. You're gonna not support the other content creators. I'm saying though, I support my interests. Support me, baby. Support me. You know, I had an epiphany. I was like, man, I just gave Fanon $10 today. And then right after that, I gave Theo another 10. I was like, and then like before that, I've given another upper echelon. He lost his demonetization. He got demonetized the channel. I sent him a Cash App. It was a couple weeks when I was on this channel. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, I was on Fanon's channel last Saturday, and when I was just talking to him, I said, y'all taking your time right now, dog. Here's another $10. Right? You may say, oh, damn, Dave begging for money. Yeah, goddamn right I am. What the hell this is? I was like, how am I supporting other content creators and y'all ain't got no channels they supporting me? All right, I said that once. I'm going to say it, and that's it there. Likes up in the building, man. Shout out to Jay. Jay in the building with the $2 holla. He's the first one to drop the holla today. I love it when you turn the chat colors. Saying, here's $2 for the pot, Dave. Thank you, Jay. You support before. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Jay. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Keep them blue plates passing, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And right behind you, he following suit. My man, I Am Divine Photos. You support me before the past, man. I love it, man. Thank you for putting some chat in the color. You've done it before, so I appreciate you. The $1.99, $2 holla. We give you that penny upgrade because we don't give a damn about that penny. Saying for the collection plate, hit the like button. Yes. button, baby. I am Devon. What's going on with you, brother? Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holler. I appreciate you. Thank you. And right back at you with the Blue Plate Super. Appreciate you, man. We'll have to get the show started now. Thank you, Devon. I appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Let's see. Whoops. Let me do that there. Wait, what happened? Something happened here. All right. Doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, support the YouTube scandal. Thank you. Jay, what's going on, Jay? Stevie J said 50 didn't get shot 9 times. He capping. People before said 3 times. It don't, Jay. He got shot and he almost died. What? God, get out of here. The dude still got holes in his face. Yo, he got shot. He got blindsided. That's all I need to know. If someone pulls the tool out of you, you don't see it coming. That's all you need to know. Come on, Jay. Sheila in the building with the $9.99 $10 holla turned the chat yellow. What's going on, Sheila? All right, since you begged, laugh my ass off. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate you. Yeah, we can start it now. Hey, Sheila in the building. Hey, girl, Sheila, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Sheila's a high supporter right now. Right now, Sheila is the leading sponsor for today's show. So Sheila's getting that love right now. Okay, I got shot. Whoever's the high sponsor, I will announce them throughout the entire show until someone beats that person out. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, thank you, girl. How you doing today, man? You net rush hour traffic? Did you get home yet? Now, Chicago, big. Appreciate you, Sheila. And right behind you, we got Cold Fusion in the building with a $1.99 $2 super sticker. My girl, see up and support me for a minute here. And check it out. No questions, no comments. CF is here for the straight love of the game with that red. Let's get this party started. Hey, CF, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super sticker. Thank you, CF. Yeah. See how easy that was, guys? You see how easy that was? Let me double check to make sure I ain't got no cash apps. We're gonna get started here, people. Let me shout out to I show the love here. When y'all drop the hollers, I announce them. No cash apps yet, but we're gonna get this party started. Rome says, Bulls hurt, trust me. You took a few? Man, I don't care if he got shot 3 or 9 times, he almost died. That's all I need to know. You take 1 slug, that's good enough for me. Right? What are we talking about here? You take a slug and you come back. Hey, he had enough slugs, his mouth was wired. He's like Kanye through the wire. All right? Hey, man, you take more than 1 slug. Hey, man, that's all I need, man, because I ain't never been shot and I ain't trying to be shot, okay? I ain't trying to act that hard. Yeah, I could take 9 bullets. I could take 3 bullets. Damn, I'm trying to take 0 bullets. Just got home, the gym, hit the workout, kills me every time. Good for you, Sheila. Good for you. All right, guys. 1 second here. 1 second. There we go. All right, guys. Let's get into it. Dave, you are a tribal chief like Roman Reigns. We acknowledge you. Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, man. Let's get into it here. I got to admit, guys, I want to talk about this subject a couple of days ago, but, the last live stream I did was last Wednesday, and it's Monday, April 8th now. And let's let y'all know, your boy, I told y'all I was losing my voice, right? So I lost my voice a little bit after Wednesday night's live stream. It was happening already. So Thursday, I took the time off. Then Friday, we had some other family business going on, so I was like, I can't do it right now. Plus, my voice wasn't all the way right. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just wait it out. And I was going to live stream this weekend. I even said on the community tab, I was going to live stream, right? But here's a problem that I have here, like other content creators. I'm not full-time on YouTube. I still have a full-time career, guys. I was online from 8 a.m. to like 7:30, 8 p.m. on Saturday night, guys. All day. I had a live stream all planned out, and I said, I can't do this because, I got to pay the bills. I got a job, right? And then Sunday happened, and, I saw some of the championship game. I'll talk about that later, and I was just chilling for a second. So I'm like, we're just going to hit it hard on Monday. So I apologize. I missed the last several days, man, but when the voice is gone, the voice is gone. I can't cook like this when I lose my voice, guys. So we back here, So let's get into it. Fresh and fit. Oh, I haven't talked about fresh and fit in a minute. I haven't talked about Fresh and Fit in a minute, guys. Ever since they got kicked off the YouTube partner program, but they still getting their money. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna like, yo, they got demonetized off YouTube. Yeah. Nah, I mean, it sucks. They missing out on millions of dollars now, but they got their other sponsorships. They on Rumble, they on Twitch, they're streaming everywhere, they got their backers. So they're losing out on YouTube money, but they still getting money. It's just not the same no more, but they still have a popular channel. They're still on YouTube. They still doing their thing and everything like that. So I kind of stopped following them once they got demonetized. All that stuff wouldn't go. I real talk though. I really stopped following them when Myron and them was doing the goddamn Ku Klux Klan outfit on. They over here doing the KKK stuff, And plus they're birds of a feather flock together. You know what I mean? Because you had Sneeko and he got demonetized. Andrew Tate got kicked off. Fresh and Fit, they lost a demonetization. Just racist things. Oh, my bad. Just Pearly things. She got demonetized and everything. And what's funny, too, I'm talking about Fresh and Fit here. Like the first time last week, Just Pearly things came back in my algorithm again. Haven't seen her in my algorithm in such a long time. I was like, okay, I see her show. It looks like the Daily Wire almost a little bit. They're doing the, they're doing the politics, and they're, the woke talk stuff and things of that nature. And I remember I took a look at it for a few seconds. What's going on, Derek? For a few seconds, and I ticked off. And I was like, wait a minute. Is Just Pearly thing still demonetized? So I went back to the live stream again because she was actually live. So I went back to the video and I was like, oh, snap. She's gone. She gone. Like when you try to super sticker her, whatever like that, you don't get nothing but like a timestamp. It's like, yo, you can look for this marker here. You don't get no money for that. So just like her, just fumbling the goddamn bag. All of them. Fumbling the bag. For what? Pushing the envelope, right? And so I see everybody now with Fresh and Fit now as we're going to get into the conversation here. All the red pill stuff. Look at these fools. Red pill is dead. These marks. I got to say something here. Fresh CEO was never really about that life. I say in his face. He got money from the show, but before he did the podcast, that dude was not getting no goddamn chicks. That dude was not getting no money. Even though they do the red pill talk, and they do the talking points that when Myron, here's one thing I will say about Myron. When he's not being a goddamn buffoon, he can say some very precise points. But just like any idiot who can't stand their own skin or hate black people, whatever the case, how they moving with the Ku Klux Klan racist crap here, they go above and beyond the Call of Duty where that their antics go above what they're talking about. And then that bleeds into their talking points. And then all you guys are a whole bunch of fuck shit. But Fresh CEO was never about that life, guys. He can talk all he wants throughout the last 3 or 4 years. Hey, man, I talk to this girl, and when I talk to this girl, I tell her, hey, it's my way or highway, and if you don't like it, you can kick rocks, and if you don't like it, it's cool. I'm gonna find me another girl, and I'm gonna find me someone else, and it's gonna go down. You can tell when he reads, he talks. It's like a script. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel like he's talking from a place of, yeah, you do get women. You've been getting money. Even when you weren't getting money, girls just naturally rock with you because you had the personality. You had that game. You just had it what it was that you knew how to talk to women. You knew how to treat women. And then when the money came, it just accentuates everything you got going on. No. Not for Fresh. Fresh is one of those guys who got the money and he leads with his wallet. I mean, hey, but here's the thing, though. Do what you want to do, guys. Do what you want to do with that. But when it comes to situations like Fresh and Fit here, there's a couple ways how you can look at guys and their girls here, because obviously the whole talk of the town is he got his girlfriend / non-girlfriend, Asian girlfriend, whatever you want to say. He got her pregnant. Oh, he got her pregnant. Oh, my God. He got a girl pregnant. He dated for 3 months. And I'm going to do a reaction video. We're going to get a video talk about this here. Obviously he's talking for 3 months. The girl said they was in love for about a month or so. He raw dogged, he skeet all day into that stuff. And then when she comes up pregnant, what does she say? I'm pregnant. He's trying to get her to take take a pill, and she won't take the pill and everything like that. So now she's on a goddamn YouTube crusade hunt to go ahead and diss this man here because she want to go ahead and have this baby, and she clout chasing beyond clout chasing, guys. Lord, nothing wrong with leaving with your wallet as long as you don't mind when she takes it eventually, says Mark the Guardian. Here's what I say. Everybody pays, Mark. When it comes to dating here, everybody pays. I mean, when guys, we pay. It all depends. You're going to pay up front. You're going to pay in the long run. You can do things, quote unquote, the old school right way. You court a woman, you talk to her, you spit your mouthpiece, you exchange numbers, you text, you talk, you take her out, but you're still paying, right? Because you're paying with time, right? When you do take her out for regular real dates, you're paying for the real dates, whether it's a drink, coffee, whatever like that, right? You do it the regular old school way, that's cool. You leave your wallet, right? Say, hey, girl, you know what you're doing there? You're paying her to leave. I get it. There's nothing wrong if to each his own. Every guy has a different story. There's the guys like Fresh who leaves with his wallet because he never had any game. And there's the guys who leave with their wallet because they're so goddamn busy, they don't even want to pull the game out anymore. They rather just pay to get through all the BS and get to it. Get on, get gone, right? I get that. But Fresh CEO, how you going to be out here being hypocrites? You're talking about the women that got you to stay away from, but not only are you smashing them, you're doing it with no condom. Raw diggity, no doubt. You over here talking a good game. Guys, you got to be smart. You got to go to the gym. You guys got to work out. You got to get a better job. You got to get yourself together, And then once you do all these things here, then you can start talking to women because women don't want to deal with losers. You can't be downstairs in the basement playing video games, eating Cheetos. That's what Myron's saying. Of course, Fresh would agree with him, right? And those are good talking points. Guys, you can't get that girl. You can't holler at that girl if you're a loser. You can't be sitting down there playing video games all day. You can't be over here just eating Cheetos all day. You like to be a fat slob. Women are naturally not going to be attracted to that. You step your game up. You build yourself up. You build your confidence. You build yourself. You build your manhood up. And then eventually, that you can probably talk to different girls you weren't able to talk to in the past here. But they're not doing that. With their core audience right now, they would be better off if they just been up front. It's like, yo, we pay for these hoes. We go on a website seeking arrangements and we make arrangements. We figure out situations for these girls when we're together, when we're not, we're not. If y'all just be more honest about that, it wouldn't be the situation here. But what I'm going to do here, call me ODB because, ooh, baby, I like it raw. Hey, come on, man. But what I'm going to do here is I want to react to Abba and Preach's video. Because they actually interviewed old girl. Yeah. I want to react to this video here. I've been preach. There's so many YouTubers that's got beef with Fresh and Fit, but they brought themselves. About, 2.5 years ago, they sent out copyright strikes on everybody. Playback, the lead attorney, TLA, Abba and Preach, you named it. They sent copyright strikes on everybody. And then it all got thrown out. So ever since then, I mean, before then, it was going back and forth, but ever since the copyright strikes, it's been on like Donkey Kong between Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit. They've been going back and forth, trading bars with each other, trading jabs, even to the point where saying that we'll go ahead and offer a boxing match and stuff like that. No, ain't no one gonna fight. If I'm getting this money, I ain't fighting you. Unless we get real personal and I see you in the streets, I ain't fighting you. I ain't going to mess up my hands for nothing. But if we got to do some things, we can do some things. But we knew that was going to happen. So what I want to do, I want to react to Abba and Preach talking to the future baby mama. Oh, yeah. Everyone in ATL getting booty, says Sheila. They are just men being men, so sense of truth. No. I'm gonna put this on screen. No, they're not. That's not men being men, sensei. Because I don't got no one in my corner moving like that. Ain't none of my peoples moving like the way they moving. No, that ain't men being men. Don't put me in that category, Sensei. I'm gonna say this here, and you can take it personal. That's that bullshit. That ain't men being men. That's some soft ass men moving like soft ass men. That's some dumbass men moving like dumbass men. I never tell y'all not to rock with no condoms. Have I ever told y'all to fuck with no condoms? Only thing I told you, if you're gonna go raw diggity, you better go get snipped. Get your tubes tied. I told y'all I got my tubes tied. Don't regret it. If you're gonna go out here and I'm not in these streets, but if you're gonna be in the streets, you gotta be safe. You can't get mad when the streets bite back at you. You can't be mad when the streets bite back at you. Okay? So if you out here raw dogging the chicks that you don't want to marry, let alone don't have no kids with, that is not men being men. That's that bullshit. I'm just gonna call it out right now. That ain't no men being men, just raw dogging randoms. Oh, they're dating for 3 months. She wasn't random. Man, come on, man. 3 months is random as fuck. Especially all the girls they have in their platform, they just going through randos. Randos. And then when she get pregnant, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna play the video, but I just gotta put it says like that is not men being men. That's some bullshit being some bullshit. I don't co-sign that. There's an infallible says, oh, hell no, you dumb as hell raw dogging in Atlanta, bruh. Well, they're in Miami. They're in Miami. Right, Frank? That too. Too many STDs out here be going raw. Right? So let me go ahead. I'm going to take the ticker off. If y'all need to go in the Cash App to support me, it's going to be the description box below. Let's get into this video here. Let me take this off here. I just want to say here, there ain't no men being men, guys. Don't say that shit. Don't say that. I'm going to call you out. That's that fuckery. That's not men being men. That is bullshit being bullshit. I never told y'all to be raw dogging randoms. I never told you to raw dog hoes, OnlyFans chicks, or pros, things of that nature. I'm in Atlanta, so I'm speaking on Atlanta. Okay, gotcha. How about this? Don't be raw dogging in general like that, unless you got snipped or you've been kicking up that girl and you don't mind she coming pregnant, right? If it ain't one of those two options, then you shouldn't be raw dogging. You build the girl for a minute and you don't mind if she do come up pregnant, even though you should put the cart before the goddamn horse. I get that, right? Or you got snipped, and then on top of that too, you've known that person for a long time because there's still STIs and STDs in the game here, right? Miami, Atlanta, I think Memphis lead HIV cases. Clifton, you forgot about Houston. Clifton, how many months that we do videos where we reacted to the girls and Houston got the biggest rate? Oh, it's going down in Houston, man. It's going down in Houston. I think the South is just burning hot. It's hot like desire. You know what I mean? But I'd never told you guys, just go ahead and skeet. It feels, God, I get it. Let's get to the video. I'm gonna get to the video. It feels good to skeet. But this is what happens when you skeet with the wrong chicks here. Let's do it here. Shout out to I've been preach, you know? I mean, I don't watch them no more, but hey, man, when they're going to be right, they're going to be right. So let's cook, guys. Likes up in the building. Super chat, super thanks, super stickers. They're interviewing the girl right now. And on top of that, too, they're getting their 2-cent digs in. So let's see what they got here. Let's kick it.
Of surviving fresh and fit, I want to get to the bottom of this fiasco. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to go check that out for more context. But I decided that I would interview the woman in question at the heart of this whole thing. She provided me a bunch of screenshots, screen recordings, and a bunch of different things. And I think it answered a lot of the questions that would have seemed to be unanswered before. Things like whether or not she's a sex worker. She isn't. What was the timeline of events? Did Walter know that she was not on birth control? Was he aware that she was trying to have a child? And did they have discussions about it? Was he trying to be serious with her? What proof does she have that? All these things are going to get answered over the course of this interview. But first thing that I have to correct from the previous thing is that she's never been a sex worker. Turns out she won some kind of beauty pageant, and people just started uploading her photos to some escorting sites, but it was just scam sites.
What's going on here, Orlando?
No, whether or not you want to believe that is up to everyone at home. But to date, there's no actual proof that she does any of that kind of work. On a live stream today, he said that you were never his girl.
He said that?
I made a statement on my vlog and on the show multiple times. And I said This is a matter of fact, guys. Look it up if you want to.
Oh.
I said, if a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl. Let's keep that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl. You never see my girl because I know what happens when you bring a girl on.
You say love?
I'll learn from experience. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, this was a great trip. Happy to see my lovely Asian queen again.
Yo, Asian queen.
But as time passes, we must say farewells for a short period of time until she comes back. So can't wait to see her back here in Miami. I love her. No, I don't. Love you, babe.
Love you.
Yeah, I love you, babe. So he's out here saying he don't claim her. He never claimed her. That's not his girl. But in private, he's saying, I love you. He's saying, you my girlfriend. He moved her in. And on top of that, he publicly on video saying he loves her. Does that sound like somebody who's being treated like a jump off? I'm just saying. Everyone telling she's baby trapping him, all this other stuff. Is she baby trapping him or is he just trapping her? I'm asking the questions because the only deception I've seen so far is from him towards her. The only trap I've seen so far is him basically love bombing the shit out of her so he can fuck her as much as he wants. Then when he's done, he just get rid of her.
Well, he's just making him like make him look like idiot right now because clearly, like he made that on public and on the conversation you saw it. He calls me girlfriend, right? Yeah. Are you gonna take someone to see your entire family if she's not your girlfriend? Travel to your home country? That's not reasonable. You can like casually meeting your mother. That's fine. The first time I met his mother, I was like, okay.
You met his mom?
If you decide to do that, I don't mind.
Oh, hell
Why
no.
did you accept being in a non-monogamous relationship with Fresh?
Yeah, you know why? Because we were in a long-distance relationship. Because
Come on,
whether I agree or not, he's going to do that. And we weren't stable because we just got to know each other. And, so I was thinking just to be there and move there, for, like to be with him, maybe like it would be different. But I don't want to, like, it comes to a conclusion in the beginning, like, oh, I'm going to stop this guy from doing everything just because he met me. Because in the early stage of the relationship, I don't want to.
Then I ask her, well, why do you not want to be intense about monogamy, but you are rushing to have a kid? I asked some tough questions.
That's a good question.
I'm not softballing it.
No, I ain't mad at you.
No.
I'm
She's like, I'm about like, I don't want to be too intense and like rush like, monogamy, so I'm accepting this. But like,
you're rushing for
but you want to have a baby with him.
Yeah, I understand because
Before she answers that there, I want to answer T. Orlando's question. Say, why is this a story? Well, they're one of the bigger podcasts in the game right now. So this is like local news for me, T. Orlando. Number one. So when you got that aspect, it's like, okay. Number two, this girl's on the whole talk show tour. She's hitting up every YouTuber that she can get on to tell her story. So it's just messy right now. So T. Orlando, I ain't gonna front. I'm here for the messiness right now. Okay? Your bid is getting put out in the street, then the mess comes with it. So that's point number two. Point number three, T. Orlando, big ass hypocrites. I want to talk about it here, right? You over here, you and Myron, well, more Myron, you're just a sidekick, but you preach a certain gospel, but then you go ahead and live another way. So this is content for us. I'm not taking it personal here, right? Hey, you're going to be a dumbass. You'll be a dumbass with these chicks here like this, right? My thing is, this is only content for me, T. Orlando, to talk about when certain guys or women, when you say something and you do something differently, or you say how you're living and you live a different lifestyle. Like what you say on camera, and then behind the scenes, you over here just loving these girls who you ain't supposed to be loving like that. It's one thing to say, yeah, I got these bad chicks in Miami, you smashing, but the fact that it goes into like the 4 point, you're raw dogging these chicks in Miami, So my thing is, this is a cautionary tale, T. Orlando, for the young dumb fools out there that follow Fresh and Fit here. Like, you gonna listen to them, but you gonna be out here raw dogging these chicks? Okay, let's talk about it when you live how they live, but they talk another way, and then we see the scrutiny that comes about when you don't live right. Hey, man, what's the story? A guy got a woman pregnant. It literally happens every day. I know it does. It happens all the time. But who's it happening to is the story. And then the mess that comes on with it, bro. Squeegee Kid, what's going on? Basically, they love it. They love it. Do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. So let's get back to what she's saying here, and then let's get more into this here. You know, this is content for me too, Orlando.
I just felt like I just feel like I'm not that type of girl that I have to be with someone for years to get married. Or if I like someone, I can have a kid with him for like a week. Like, it doesn't matter. It's the time doesn't matter. I was with someone for 9 months. He really wanted to marry me. He's American. And I didn't want that. I ended that.
Another thing here, this is why Orlando, this is why I tell the fellas here, you gotta look out the women we picking out here. Because this girl's like, if I'm with the guy for a week and it's right, I'll have a baby by him. See, I don't know, like they both are just some dumbasses when you hear the situation, right? But at the end of the day, these are the kind of women, guys, you got to stay away from. They'll go ahead and let you hit it raw to get a baby so they don't got to work no more. You got to take care of it. You got to pay child support. You got to do all these things that's going to put your black ass in the motherfucking system. You're going to be put on papers. It could be a week and I can have your baby. Guys, how are you going to know this woman's a meaningful woman after one freaking week? You see the mind state these women are moving with here? Now, I know that she was on Destiny. There was on I forgot what show it was, and she was with Destiny, and she told guys like, yo, no less than $1 million. But here's how dumb women can be. You could think that a guy is worth $1 million, and he could be playing, you could be broke as hell, and then you get knocked up by Pookie. Or you could be a guy with a few dollars in here, and then she's poking holes in your condoms. If you're using condoms, you don't look around, or if you're raw dogging, she's making sure that you give her the full load, and then you got her and the kid for a hot minute here. So this is a good story, a cautionary story of how guys can be dumb as hell because that squishy feels so damn good. Guys, I know it. I'm gonna get back to the video. I know it feels so good that when you hitting it raw, and then when you feeling that juiciness and all that stuff. And ladies, I know you like it raw too. You ain't trying to feel the protection when dude come inside. He come hither and thither, to and fro, here and there, far and back and there and yonder. When he's going in and you getting that little tease on you, you don't want that tease, that protection. You want the raw diggity. Both men and women love the raw dog. But this is what happens when you fuck up raw dogging. You mess around with the raw diggity. Okay, now let's get back into it.
When I met Walter, I just felt like, wow, there's so much chemistry.
What? I mean, I agree.
I'm just trying to
Talk to me.
No, I'm not the type of girl I'm not the type of girl that's gonna have to wait for a long time before I marry someone. Huh? What type of girl is that?
I mean, there's plenty of people who meet their husbands for the first time through arranged marriages or whatever.
Yeah, weird.
But I don't disagree. I'm just saying that's not that
what's going
abnormal
on,
in different
Theo?
parts of the
I
world.
didn't see you come in.
It still doesn't answer the question. It doesn't answer the question of why you want to rush this baby, but you don't want to rush the monogamous relationship. It doesn't answer anything.
Yeah,
it doesn't. As a matter of fact, it made it weirder. So I'm still questioning. Like, it doesn't absolve it doesn't absolve or take out of the equation the baby trapping thing situation because of that answer. That answer was so.
But that's not baby trapping. That's just what she's saying is there's some people out here who are just very like feels oriented, meaning, oh, I loved her. Well, how do you know? It's been a week. I just feel it. Like some people are just like that. You know what I'm saying? They're very intuitive. Everything is just.
You know what we call them?
What?
Stupid. Carry on. That's not very smart. That's not.
I agree. It's not smart.
It's like
having kids with somebody you met a week ago.
Maybe.
What if he claimed he never wanted a baby? Would that be true?
He didn't want.
Hey, come on, T. Orlando. You don't like I've been preach?
If he really didn't want the baby, after so many times I asked him in person, do not come in me. He does that every fucking day.
Every day?
He can just pull out.
Oh, goddamn.
Easy as that.
Because
he was always like, oh, I'm doing this with my girlfriend. So really serious conversation, like planning a future and ask me what I want to do. oh, I want to plan a future with you. Why don't we get a house instead of renting another apartment? That doesn't make sense, wasting money, blah, blah, blah. And he said, what if you get pregnant? Isn't that better for a bigger house?
Is that baby trapping?
They're gonna end up together.
Is that baby trapping? I'm asking. Is that baby trapping? You out here talking about let's get a house together because what if you get pregnant? Is that baby trapping, my brother?
Wait, did she say he was hitting it every day? And not only was he hitting it every day, he was raw dogging every day. Fellas, you're going to go down the well. If you're going to run into the fire, you might as well have a fire suit on. Hey, man. Hey, yo, guys, if you're going to raw dog someone every single day, the chances are she's going to come up pregnant. Okay? Come on, man. Come on. And then, like, she got receipts, too. She got receipts. Hey, man, let's get back into it. I'm dying right now. Every day you was hitting them skins raw. Hey, come on, man. She was bound to get pregnant. What's going on,
I'm
AO?
just asking the question.
It's not. It's not.
Guys,
I understand what you're saying when you're saying it's not, but some of these answers,
I think they're irresponsible, but that doesn't mean baby trapping.
No,
those are separate things.
Exactly.
Not pregnant, no baby. She tells that to Walter. He says, oh, you did a pregnancy test? She says, yeah, my period just came and 5 days ahead. So you play a good game. Okay, what game? This game on bed. I'm confused. Don't worry, we all are. I don't think anybody understood what she meant.
Look at all these receipts.
And she goes, just kidding. I meant you are safe. Just letting you know. Next time you won't be so lucky.
What?
What's that saying?
I'm not having a baby.
What's going on, Mom?
I'm having your baby.
Yeah.
Next time you're not going to be so lucky. And what does he write? Oh, I wasn't worried. I didn't want to pull out anyway. But
What?
that's good that you got your period. Oh, so you're being she's not too happy about it. I didn't reject you because I don't mind being pregnant with your baby. She's being direct.
Yeah.
Right.
She's telling him, and all he says is, no, I'm saying I like you a lot. And once you're happy, I'm happy. So can you understand why she's confused? He refusing to pull out, busting inside them sugar walls. And now all of a sudden he's been trapped. He don't want to be a dad. You have decided that you were not going to pull out of her vagina. So you're not going to pull out of fatherhood.
Care of the baby.
You are not going to pull out of fatherhood.
You're gonna take care of the baby.
He has no choice.
Hey, guys, is this woman scamming him? Or did Fresh play a janky-ass game of Russian roulette? Do you see the text messages? This is not a he say, she say conversation, right? Hope y'all never get caught up. Right, to Orlando. Right. Hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna get to soup in a second. Hey, can we really say that she's a sack chaser? Look, she could be a sack chaser. She's looking for that dough. But the text messages are saying, like, I had my period. You got lucky this month. Well, it don't matter because I'm skeeting raw, baby. If it happens, it happens. Hey, man. He knew what he was doing. It's not some chick that was out here saying, oh, yeah, he got me pregnant. He's like, yo, she trapping me. I still wanted to find out, though, if he was the only one. If I was Fresh, I'll tell him, make sure you get a DNA test. Hey, man, you don't know who she could be smashing when she ain't with you, dog. Hey, don't be out here raw dogging her, and then she let another dude raw dog. But she's hoping that you don't check so that she can go ahead and cash in on you. Right, Theo? He dumb as F. She paper chasing. I'm saying both. Well, yeah, she paper chasing. But here's the thing with the paper chasing, Theo. I rock with that. But in the text messages, he's okay with it. He's having dialogue with her. Hey, you want to know what, though? I came close this month. But don't worry, I'm a skeet tomorrow, Raw. Hey, man. See, he's dumb and she's sack chasing, but he knew what he was doing. It was like a one-time thing. He didn't wear the condom. It'd be one thing, right? I've had this happen to me before, guys. I chatted to Theo's chat earlier this morning. I've had a chick that I raw dogged one time. It was like 15 years ago, all right? I raw dogged her one time, and then she gonna tell me she pregnant. And then she gonna tell me she gonna go get the abortion. I said I'll be there for her, and she went and she played this big old game where she claimed she got the abortion without me and then wanted me to pay for it. I said, give me the paperwork. I want to see you go to the doctor. It was a big ass argument going back and forth about the paperwork and everything like that. Long story short, came to find out she was never pregnant, which means she never had an abortion, which means that she was trying to scam me out of $300 for some abortion clinic money. It was Tier Orlando 15 years ago. It happened in 2009. It happened in 2009, Tier Orlando, 15 years ago, right? Yo, she wasn't even pregnant. She didn't have no abortion. She was, check this out. I still don't even have a concrete answer if she is still married or that was her fiance or just her baby daddy. Yes, it was a baby mama, and that was the last time I fucked with a baby mama, y'all. I am not lying to y'all here. So my thing to Fresh is, you better get that DNA test. You better get that test here. Yo, I'm just saying, though. Shantae's like, what the hell I walk into? A whole lot. Nah, Tier, I went on 15 months ago. Damn that, Gina. 15 months ago, I'm working and doing this every day. I ain't got time to be out here in them streets like that, Tier Orlando. Tier Orlando, she up the club with married chicks. No, I didn't know. Tier Orlando, I did not know to this day. I still don't know because she told me different stories. If it was her baby daddy, it was her fiance, it was her husband that was going through a breakup. And then she tried to inbox me on Facebook back in 2011 under a different account, and I blocked her ass. I was like, I don't need this stuff in my life. I don't need this in my life, man. But hey, dude, okay. You're kind of saying the same thing, man, Infallible. Dude, come on, man. That dad named Dave. I only got one shorty. Infallible, you're kind of saying the same thing, man. Come on, dog. Why are you saying the same exact thing? Right? I'm gonna have to time you out. I'm looking at it and look like you're saying the exact same thing. Cool out with that, man. That's like spamming the chat right now. All right, man, that dad named Dave. Let's get back into it, y'all. Let's get back to the video.
Oh, she's gonna pay. If I say, bro, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Yo, I missed last time, but this time I'm gonna punch you in your face. And then I punch you in your face.
No, wait.
Hold up. Is that a sucker punch?
No, it's not a sucker punch. Especially if you tell me you're gonna punch me in my face and I tell you, whatever makes you happy. And I look at you like, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Bro.
And I get decked in the mouth, that's not a sucker punch.
Boys, you were not sucker punched. Take some accountability. Hold that out. Did you always tell him that you would not get an abortion?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, I always told him. He knows I'm not getting any abortion. And plus, he didn't care at all. He was like,
He didn't care.
He was kind of like just admitted that if he's gonna make me pregnant, he's just gonna like raise a baby with me. And he didn't like say that, but all this his action proves that.
Doesn't mind isn't the same as saying he really wants to have a child. Why don't you get verbal confirmation if he really wanted a child with you?
No, because I was pretty sure that he was so serious about me. But then, okay, but at least he's not stupid that if he does this to me, I'm gonna get pregnant. I think it's just misunderstood. Maybe he was just being irresponsible. But for me, he's serious. Yeah, because I've never met someone like that. Nobody would treat me like that. Like, this is so evil. I've never met anyone like that. I'm not acting like a naive girl right here. Like, I traveled a lot of places, but nothing like this.
See, that didn't make much sense to me because in my head, I'm like, so you want to be serious with somebody and you want to have a child with them, but you're not getting them to verbally say they also really want to have a child with them. Shouldn't that be something y'all establish properly?
And how long they been together?
4 or 5 months. Amy busting inside her sugar walls every day, never pulling out. Can you show paperwork for pregnancy tests and ultrasound? A lot of people are saying that stuff is photoshopped or whatever, or it's just like, so I just wanted to at least see if she had actual real paperwork.
Yeah, I have no problem sharing that. I actually posted the okay.
She's got paperwork here. Hey, before I move on, sorry, Kareem. StreamYard's having issues right now, so my supers were acting janky. So that's why I was looking for this super here. I didn't want to pause the action here, but Kareem is dropping his hard-earned money, so I got to put this out here. Shout out to my man Kareem with the $4.99 $5 holla, dropping that green in the chat saying, fresh is dead wrong in this, but it's the way these modern women act as though they had nothing to do with it, allowing him to bust inside of her. Sorry for that wait, Kareem. StreamYard's acting funky today, man. I had to find this one here. Hey, brother Kareem, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with that super. Yeah, man, it's a combination of two janky-ass people doing some janky-ass ish. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you for that super. And also, too, like, I'm trying to make a point to not to miss y'all supers. You know I never do. So I'm sorry for that wait. I just have to go ahead and find it, man. StreamYard is not doing certain things it normally does. So I literally have to go through all the chats here. So I appreciate you, Kareem, man. Yeah. That's messed up. And then the other one here, before I move on here, I want to get to T. Orlando's question here, saying, that dude named Dave, did you react to Trevor Bauer's reaction video? No, I didn't get to that. I didn't do Trevor Bauer. I was kind of MIA with all stuff I was doing my family stuff during Trevor Bauer stuff, man. So I didn't get to that. I wouldn't mind touching on that again, man. So not again, I wouldn't mind touching on that. So, I might have to come back, and even though it's a little older story, it's still a good talking point, man. Still a good talking point. And before I move on here, since we're here, we got my man Dank in the building. Dank just pulled up with the $4.99 $5 holla. Turn the chat green, and we give them about that penny. XEN, he's back in the building, y'all. Thank you, Dank. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Man, y'all support me now today, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, dang. Yeah, man. StreamYard, man, I'm sorry, guys. StreamYard not even highlighting this. I got to keep up with all the supers now, man, because normally it does a certain thing, and I can have it in a separate corner, and I can have decent breaks so I can announce you guys because y'all paid for these comments. But, man, StreamYard's acting funny today. I'm going to have to report this, man. StreamYard's acting really janky today. Thank you, Dank. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. I'm going to pull up on one of her live stream interviews and super chat to see if she will say, me love him long time. Stop it, man. What's going on, Jadarian? Said, Fresh can't trash no one anymore for getting a refurbished hoe pregnant. God damn, refurbished? You wildin'. Polar Bear, what's going on, Polar Bear? I ain't seen you in a minute. If someone is serious about you, then they will and should marry first. Both are wrong and irresponsible. Yep, they are. And now a child is in the mix because they don't care about being responsible. Exactly, man. Theo says, I reacted to Trevor Bauer. I know the story. I followed it. He got screwed. I just didn't get a chance to react to it. He got played, Theo. Man, I heard he's going to come back to Major League Baseball this season. I don't know if he got on a team with this year, but I heard he's supposed to be coming back. What, did he go to Japan with everything that went on? And then he's supposed to be coming back now. So, yeah, man, he got played. He got played big time, man. Let's get back to this video now. Let me go back to the small box, and let's go ahead and cook on this.
Okay, so let me explain about the ultrasound. The doctor told me it's still early, 4 weeks. So she can't see everything, but she can still see a little bit. Like
paperwork. Wow.
Quarter of it.
Oh Lord.
So it's just like it's too early, It's 4 weeks.
How did you know Pug CEO was the man to bust inside?
Good question.
Walls?
I have no idea. I just feel like maybe everything happens. It was meant to be, to meet him even. Out of all the people in Miami, every day I go out, I get so many.
Mexico? Okay, he didn't come back up.
Approach every day, wherever. The night we met at the party, and they were other guys.
Also Japan too.
They were like another guy. He's really, really into me. So Fresh was there as well, and I just don't know. Like somehow he just got me curious. Everybody, like out of everybody, like when they see me interesting, they would come talk to me or making some nonsense.
I don't hit married chicks.
This guy, he was just like staring at me, not saying anything. Like,
hold on. Let me stop this right now because T. Orlando's starting a vicious rumor right now. I don't need this shit getting out. T. Orlando's starting vicious rumors. I do not smash married chicks. Okay. And if I was gonna be out here in these streets right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna be no married chicks out there, okay? They ain't too old for me. You gotta be 30 and under for me, okay? If I come back in these streets, there's an age requirement, T. Orlando. Stop with the dignanigans, man. You're trying to spread vicious rumors in my chat right now, and everybody believing it right now. Jay's like, ain't nothing wrong with smashing smashing man. Jay, I'm not doing that, okay? T. Orlando, cut it out, man. Are you working late or are you back at the bar drinking? I don't know. It sounds like you're back at the bar drinking right now, okay? And when you're at the bar drinking right now, I need to go ahead and call your bartender and cut your ass off with depending on how many shots you're getting, okay? Let's get back to the video. Shout out to everybody likes up.
Like full of questioning on his face. That just caused my curiosity. Because usually, I get a lot of approach, so it's not interesting for me. So I was like, okay, who's this guy? And then, okay, finally he said, hi.
Stop it, Rome.
He's like, where are you from? And I said, guess if you're right, I will drink.
I'm going to say this here. It was back in 2009, T. Orlando. If you've been around here for my parts, people like, Dave, why is he starting the channel for T. Orlando? T. Orlando's a fool right now, and I got to make sure T. Orlando don't be starting no vicious rumors, go to other channels and stuff like that. It was in 2009. I've told the story a million times here, but you knew here, brother, okay? What I'm stating here, I did not even know. I thought she was a baby mama when I first met her, and then came to find out into it that she was either married, engaged, or whatever the case may be. I didn't know till after I hit them skins. Okay? I'm gonna tell you, and that's the 29 version of that dude. The 29-year-old version of that dude don't do dumb shit like that no more. Okay? No. Matter of fact, if I'm out here in these streets, you got kids, I'm saying sayonara. Arrivederci, bitches. All right. So now I need T. Orlando to understand that, okay? 2009, I was 29 years old. Stop spreading rumors. I don't need the streets talking like that. Dave out here smashing married chicks with kids. Stop it, man. Stop it. I am not shooting. Look, you see how this starts here? He over here talking about, I'm shooting up the club with prego chicks now. You see how that goes now? You over here throwing every kind of fetish in the game here, T. Orlando. Let's get back to the video, man. You see what I'm saying here? Rome gonna say here, Rome, I don't need you with your lawyer jargon as well. I got too many lawyers in the house here right now, okay? I need to get back to the video. I told the truth. I can go, T. Orlando, I can go ahead and take 15 independent lie detector tests, and you're going to get the same goddamn story. It's going to be true every time. There you go, a counselor. Handle that then. I'll let you pick the actual companies to test me on, okay? 15 of them, counselor. Shout out to Derek Gaines, been a member for 16 months, saying, I heard in the Natty Dave was matching 3 or 4. I'm a time out Derek Gaines, man. Sex increase with the pregnancy. I'm done with y'all. Let's get back to the video, okay? Let's get back to Fresh and Fit. This is not a referendum on that dude, okay? We talking about Fresh CEO. He's got the one with the sonogram pictures. I'm the only one talking about it, but somehow T. Orlando want to throw me into this mix here. I am not in this battle here, all right? Let's get back into it. Man, y'all ain't right, man. I'm sick and tired of Anish Crew. The tribe, y'all mess me up today on a Monday.
If you're wrong, then you drink. So he was like, okay, this is interesting. And then he DM'd me. And then we went out. He's romantic. He's good at planning dates. And he's kind of dominant. He was just good at everything, you know. He was saying things to me that made me feel it's real, you know. He was genuine. And he made me feel special. Maybe no matter what other people were saying, like what he did to other girls or even I found out later though, not when I just started.
You know, what did you think hearing this?
What did I think about what?
I'm going to time you out, Zick.
I'm not sure.
Because there's a whole narrative that this girl was trying to baby trap him or she wasn't really into him. She's there for the money or whatever it is. But when I hear her speak, you notice in her face, you see how she smiles when she thinks about him and all that stuff. Like, I was actually surprised by this part because everyone's asking the same question. You know what people are asking? Yo, why'd you get with Fresh? Yeah, you seen him, but you look at her, that's the face of somebody who's actually into a man.
But she was impressed. So she was like, yeah, you got game.
Yeah. So that's just one thing that I want to establish. Okay, why are you exposing him publicly?
Yeah.
Why? Because
why?
Obviously now I hate him. I hate him for not being a man, stand up for his child and not taking the responsibilities after. He doesn't have to love me or he can break up with me. That's fine. For me, it's okay. It's some guy I've seen for 4 months. I was like gonna get over with it. But I'm pregnant. This is serious for me.
This is just a bit of a sidewalk, but Fresh and Fit fan accused Fresh of buying you a bracelet for $30,000. On a podcast, he said he never paid a dime. Nobody has a receipt. Is this true?
The Chinese escort, because I'm about to get Fresh on this one too. So Fresh, you gave an extremely expensive Von Cleef bracelet, which are worth up to $30K, to a Chinese escort you just met. Now, Fresh, you claim that you didn't give her the gift. That's what you claim.
Show me the proof.
But the escort says that you did.
Look at her page in detail. What does she have on there? Multiple gifts from herself, by the way, or from her ex. Whatever she does for her money, bro, is up to her. So to put that on me, just because you want to say, oh, Fresh is a simp, wrong.
So you didn't buy it?
Fresh, so can you?
No,
You're just trying to say that he bought the bracelet. He didn't buy the bracelet.
And
No, it's not true. He paid half and I paid half. Like I said.
Hold on. I gotta end this right now. I'm not getting anybody pregnant, guys. Why is the chat going in on me? We will be going on Fresh CEO. Okay. Let me get into this here real fast. I'm gonna move on. I will not have a slip up because I told y'all dingy niggas, y'all dusty Negroes, y'all ninjas in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I can't get anybody pregnant no more. I told you I got the snippy snip. My tubes got tied 7 months after my daughter was born. I said after she was born, after she was healthy, I saw what I had. And you know what I said? I ain't paying for another. Hey, it was the weekend of my mother's birthday. It's been how long now? It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years, guys. I got it done in 2018. Okay, so for all y'all that want to start these nasty ass rumors, Dave gonna be next. Dave out here in the streets. Dave under 30. Hey, as I told, what have I been preaching, y'all? You put a condom on or you get snipped if you're gonna be out here in these streets. I'm not neither. I'm happy here. And here's the thing: I went and got snipped so I wouldn't have another baby. So y'all can keep coming on with the jokes here. There will never be another little David running around here. The one I got is upstairs right now. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I get that out of here. Yes, Sheila knows him. I told Sheila. She's been here since day one. She's heard the stories, okay? All right. So y'all can stop. Hey, I admit to it. Your boy is shooting blanks. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You hear that janky ass laugh I gave y'all? Let's get back to the video now so that y'all can stop this ish in the chat here. And for the replay gang and for the ninja watchers here, Dave is shooting blanks. Okay, so this is about Fresh CEO, not about my black ass. Let me get back to the video. Y'all just wrong here, man. Y'all just wrong. What's wrong with y'all today?
How much? Around 30K. Well, first, I still have the conversation. I told him, what's the issue if you tell everyone?
Who don't like it, raw, Shantae?
Like, why can't you tell everyone? Why can't you speak the truth? Like, why are you like pretending it, like hiding it? But then he was like, don't say it.
Fortune was silent too. Stop it, Clifton.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. It's a big deal to them.
Yes.
It's a big deal to the fans, and it's a big deal to them because it really makes you look like I see him.
Yep.
AJ,
I wouldn't give a shit.
Nothing changes.
You give things to people. You
if
give
anything,
things to people that
it feels better.
15 grand?
It feels better.
Some of you just met. But these guys always want to claim they don't pay for nothing. They don't do none of this stuff.
Better?
They don't use their money to get. But you realize they all do it. They all doing it. They're paying for random girls' apartments. They're all doing this kind of stuff. So why is he lying? Not because it's a big deal, but it's like Preach said, it's a big deal to the fans.
Shout out to Polar Bear.
And now you have to double down, triple down on the lie. And it's almost insulting because your fans are being like, yo, are you living up to your principle? And you're like, yes, I am. You guys are lying and saying I'm not. When you just ask the girl, it's like, oh, no, he's lying about it. So the only reason I brought this up is because Fresh can't be trusted about what he says on this topic because he's already proven time and time again he's going to lie to protect his reputation. Do you think that all this is good for your future baby?
That's another good fucking question.
Yeah.
It's not. That's why in the beginning, it's not good for the baby, actually.
Is she going to cry?
That's why I just want to tell the truth, because when I first test positive, and I was just kind of shocked because I just want to see where his head's at, and then I try to like talk to him. I called him, I text him. He acts like
Wesley Snipes, Clifton?
Nothing happened. Like, not my business. Like, woman, not my business. Deal with it. we're not together. Like, don't call me, don't text me, things like that. That was his behavior. I have a 37 minutes.
Hey, Zick, you're wide awake through the whole procedure, man. Okay, hold on. Let me real fast, guys. As a pause here, this is not good for the baby. Real fast, Zick. Okay, for all y'all wondering here, you're not put under asleep. They give you some numbing cream that you gotta put on, and then when you get there, they go ahead and shoot you up some more, and then everything. Your whole lower body's all numbed up. And I'm gonna tell y'all a true story here. When I got snipped, the doctor and the nurse, we were all three of us having a conversation about Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's crack habit ways. I had to tell the doctor, I said, no, Whitney was the one that got Bobby on that Snow White, on that cocaine. Bobby was just an alcoholic weed head. Yeah, you're wide awake through the whole procedure. There's no mix-ups. There's no ball gaggling going on or ball switching or cutting balls off. They just cutting the transfer, okay? Guys, do I gotta be like this here? Do I gotta be like this here? Lord have mercy. Y'all got too many questions for me instead of paying attention to the goddamn video. All right, we talking about fresh CEO raw dogging to the wrong chick here, and y'all worried about me raw dogging. But it don't matter if I raw dog or not. I ain't getting no one pregnant. Let's get back to the video. Y'all bugging.
It's conversation between me and him. What if you think we don't keep the baby because we're not together anymore? Things happen, and I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. That would be fine. I would be okay. But he did completely the other way around. That just made me so sad. That just made me so sad. How can you you said you love me.
We've
Like,
been seeing the text already, Jadarian.
literally 2 weeks ago, and
should have at the
wanted to
beginning when the
plan a
video started.
future with me, and now you acting like this with me.
When did you tell him you're pregnant?
On the 30th. Yeah, I called him immediately. When I exposed him, when I start to decide to expose him.
Right there, I'd asked her, when did you call the lawyer?
Facts, Frank.
So so essentially what happened was she called him on the 30th of March, being like, hey, wait, 30th of March? Am I thinking the right date? What are we right now?
March or April.
We're April? Okay, sorry. So we called her on 30th of March, telling her she's pregnant. And I think on April 4th, that's when she started exposing him. So on April 4th.
Denied and everything.
Yeah, because when she contacted him, he's just like, bro, I don't know you. Get the fuck away from me. Like, no, that's your problem.
Don't go
with
under,
it.
Zick.
And so
It's
she's
just
like,
numb.
yo, you got me pregnant. You just gonna disappear on me. So when she exposed her, she's like, I'm calling a lawyer. I'm going to figure this whole shit out. And so that's the timeline of how things went down. It's 2 + 2 4.
2 + 2 is
An
4.
Excel presentation.
Yeah.
What the hell,
Yeah.
Sheila?
That's magic.
No.
Hey, T. Orlando, you know that's going to be a show.
And then I asked her who decided that.
Who decided that? That's just
Well, thanks,
logic.
Derek,
That's
I
just
guess.
the math. Without this, the world doesn't function. You can't count on anything. Everybody knows that. Idiot.
It's like that, Jay?
I needed to know the answer.
You're not good.
Okay.
He's probably undereducated.
Stop it.
He doesn't have anything else to say on the podcast.
But you let this dummy bust inside you. Wow. I mean, you can't talk shit about
God damn.
it. He was toting your sugar walls. I'm just saying. You know?
God damn, Abba.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that before because I just thought he's funny.
Then you're gonna end up with a dumb baby.
Any regrets about how this whole thing has unfolded so far?
Yeah. First, for being so dumb, letting him come inside on me without marriage. And I don't regret exposing. I don't. Yeah. Who's Abba?
I asked her
Exactly,
if she's gonna have a
Paul.
boy. Does she know what she's gonna name him?
What Polar says here.
Oh my god. I don't know. Don't ask me this question because I haven't decided yet.
What about the name Abba?
Well, I got so many DMs already that they want to step in and they want to be the stepfather.
What?
Kevin is trying to be the stepdaddy.
What?
Step in the name of love.
I will say this.
Step in the name of love.
What?
If you end up having legal troubles and they sue you and whatever,
No way.
if you name that kid after me, I'll pay for all your legal troubles. That's a promise. So if you need help financing a lawyer to fight off Fresh and Fit, man, you mean if Walter Jr. over there got the name Abba, I'll pay all them bills. I'll sleep. I'll pay. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, I think you deserve every dime.
Dude's going to snap.
We don't know her last name.
Daisy. That's what we all call her. Okay.
Imagine she names him Abba Preach Daisy.
I'm paying them legal fees. I will double the video output on this channel to pay for little Abba Preach Daisy to get all that child support. Every dime. If that nigga's gonna have Walter's genetics, she deserves child support. He gonna need every financial advantage to be able to make it in life, and you want Pug CEO's genetics.
I'm with it.
Okay? That's a promise, Daisy. Just drop our names. Even if it's just middle names, I'll take that. I just want my legacy to live on it. Yo, don't lie. That's gangster.
I said something.
I'll pay every dime.
I said something.
Oh, to be clear, guys, I'm not joking. I will pay for the lawyer if that baby has my name in it.
You don't even know
What the
how
hell?
much a lawyer fee is.
Bro, you see how I live my life. You don't think I got money to spend?
This is the ultimate troll.
This will
here.
be
I
one of
know
the
they can't
greatest
stand
hobbies
each
I
other.
will ever undertake.
This is the ultimate
I was
troll.
looking straight at the camera and I didn't flinch.
You better not. And I'll say this too. I'm going to also encourage her to make sure she shares custody. So that every time little Abba Preach Daisy go up to Walter, she goes, Papa, hey, my baby.
Man, they being messy now. I know. Damn. Damn. Come on now.
Oh!
That's crazy.
Hey, listen, you know what they say, right? Revenge is a dish best served with some child support.
You're gonna have that's crazy.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. Have a good night. Bye.
Well, that's the last of the questions.
All right, I'll stop. Couple things. So they had discussions in private. Text messages are right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you got all the text
Okay,
messages.
so a couple of weeks back, she taken a pregnancy test. This is like maybe a month and a half ago. And she goes, hey, listen, guys, at the end of the day, this is what I think. And this goes to all the guys who are watching at home, all right? If you guys want to do this thing where you go in and rock, because I know a lot of you guys like doing it, have conversations about whether or not she's on birth control. And if she's not, you guys got to have a different conversation at that point. You got to talk about, like, this is not a situation where they talked about it and she's like, oh, I would definitely get an abortion. And then she changed her mind after the fact. She's telling him what she's going to do. She tells him what she wants to do. And he went along with the ride to knowing full well what it was. How is that a trap? Stop saying that shit. I'm fine with calling, there's some women who definitely do that. That's not one of these situations, okay? So it's okay. His podcast is all about holding women accountable. He can hold this L and he can hold that accountability as well. He needs to be accountable for what he said and what he's done. That's his L. She didn't do nothing wrong, but let me rephrase. That's not true.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm done with their part here. They're done with the interview. I wanted to play her part here. I'm not too interested in reacting to Abba and Preach, mainly because I get it. They're not going to be objecting. I mean, I'm not being, objectionable about the situation here, but they got clear beef with Fresh and Fit. So I would rather hear from somebody who's like in the middle. Like, I didn't find Destiny's video. I should have reacted to that video, but since this came out and they actually interviewed her and they had the text messages, reason why I wanted to react to that here. So, I mean, right. Yeah, I get it. They're going back and forth. Fresh and Fit those jabs at Abba and Fresh. Abba and Fresh those jabs at Fresh and Fit. They go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It is what it is, but they got the interview. They got the future supposedly baby mama to come here and ask them questions. And then she sent them all the chat transcripts, all the history, all the text messages, all that. So that's why I wanted to do that here. But what they were saying before we move on, and guys, don't leave. I got the craziest ass Kendra video next. Like Theo said, to be fair to Fresh and Fit started this shit. Yeah, that's the thing too. I don't care for both of them anymore, but Fresh and Fit really did start it. So I don't have a problem with Abba and Preach defending themselves, but now it's been going on for like 3 or 4 years now, right? It's been going on for 3 or 4 years and it's never going to end. You know what I'm saying? But they got the text messages and real talk here, guys. Like what they're about to say here, and I'm gonna tell y'all here. And we already know this. It seems like it's common sense, but a lot of folks don't have too much common sense these days. If you're going to be sexually intimate with a girl here, wrap that shit up. If she says she's on birth control, don't believe her until she shows you the birth control, and then she actually pops a pill in front of you. If she can say, it's okay, daddy, I'm on the pill and my cycle ain't happened yet, don't believe her. Don't believe any woman that says they're on the pill until you see them take the pill and you see them take it multiple times. Until you've been around them long enough, you spending that kind of quality time, you playing house, you hugged up, you going on dates and things of that nature. Whatever her schedule is to take those pills, you need to be there long enough to see that, to believe she's on it. And even when she's on it, guys, you know they can forget a day or two and mess the whole goddamn cycle up. For my doctors, help me out here when they start taking it and how that has messed up the whole damn cycle here. So even if they are taking it, what happens when they say, oops, I just stopped taking them for the rest of the month. I took them April 1st through April 8th, but on April 9th yesterday, oops, I forgot. So you don't believe them if they're on the pill. Well, if they're on the patch, or if they went and got the shot, whatever that shot is that lasts for 3 years, there's over 30 to 40 forms of birth control for a woman. Until you live with them and you see them take it every single day, or you've been with them in the doctor, you don't believe them. It's called you protect yourself. Okay. I forgot who it was. I think it was Rome in the chat is saying that I own stock in Trojans. Guys, just go to the store, go to Sam's Club and buy in bulk. That's what I used to do when I was out here before I had my daughter. I go to the store and I buy in bulk 20 or 30 of them and leave them in your car. Okay, just go ahead and buy in bulk. So if something goes down, what if she calls you, she's like, yo, come over here, Big Daddy, send you a text. You ain't got to run to the store and trying to figure out how much they cost the gas station and spin the grip. You already got them on deck, ready to go. Okay, you come stacked with the condoms, protect yourself, because at the end of the day, guys, it's not just about babies, right? It's about diseases. Okay, getting STDs and STIs, right? Unlike, what happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas, not them diseases, they come back and they pop back with a vengeance, yo. So you're playing with fire when you're going ahead and raw dogging, and for him, when you see these text messages, a back and forth between the two of them, and they said that they've been dating or talking for 3 months, you know what that means here? The motherfucker's lying. He loved that girl. He can say all he want to say. He might have been fucking other girls, but he loved that girl because let's say that she is telling the truth because she got the receipts. He was busting raw every day. It's only a matter of time before someone come up pregnant. And here's another question that we got to ask here. If he's busting her raw, how many other girls is letting him bust raw to as well? He could be on his NBA Sean Kemp. He could be on his Larry Johnson. Y'all know, if y'all follow the NBA in the 80s and 90s, I'm an 80s baby, right? Some of y'all same age as me, some of y'all older than me. Y'all know, man, how many babies Larry Johnson got? Yo, how many babies Larry Johnson got? Do y'all know? I stopped counting after 7 with 5 baby mamas, okay? Sean Kemp, he was skeeting out them babies, man. Sean Kemp they didn't call him the Rain Man just because he was in Seattle and doing them Rainmaker dunks. No, he was raining on these hoes, okay? Yo, we can go down the line of NBA players, NFL players. There's current players right now that's getting caught up in cases of these randos and these 304s out here in these streets, man. So it's not just about just the babies. It's also about the diseases, man. Do you want to look down and you look at your man, and you know that, you two and your man are supposed to be like this? What Dave Chappelle say? You and your dick is like this, son. And the next thing that you see him like, yo, what's this on him? You don't want your man looking discombobulated, disfigured, knowing that you pull it out and girl gonna see it's like, oh no, put that away. No, put that away. You ain't gonna put that in me and give me a case. You know what I mean? So yeah. Squidgy Kid said, speaking of STDs, Victoria's a popular HIV pill with no insurance. It's $4,200 a month, over $50,000 a year for the rest of your life. I've seen those commercials. They cost that much, Squeegee Kid. God dang, that's wild, man. God dizzle. Hey, T Orlando. That was my theme song in 2005, man. Hey, yo, in Chicago, from the window to the wall. From the sweat drip down my balls. All these hey man, I was in the clubs in 05 in downtown Chicago. I was on Chicago Avenue. It don't matter. We were where we was at. Ski. Hey man, that brought back memories to Orlando. Yeah, that's why you go to the free clinic with a backpack loaded with condoms. They have magnums now. There you go, Jay. See that? Go to the free clinic. Get yourself checked out. Get a clean bill of health, and then take all the condoms they got. You ain't gotta pay for them like that unless, and then you go to Sam's Club after the fact and go get some other ones here. Thank you, Tierland. I was thinking about him too. Anthony Edwards just caught a case right now over here skiing into the wrong chick, man. Young one caught in the system now. Right, man. What are we talking about here? So is she an escort, says Vince? I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked though, Vince. I wouldn't be shocked if she paid for play. Gotta remember, Miners was on the website seeking arrangements when he caught that situation with old girl a couple years ago when she put him on blast. So I wouldn't be surprised if they either met these chicks in Miami from the show, or they met them on the website seeking arrangements. So it could be either or. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, man. Fresh goes from being played by one chick to being played by the next. First the white girl, now the Asian. He going for the simp rainbow color. Yeah, I remember that Zick with the white girl. He was loving that white chick on the show. And she was like, that's not my man. She played him live on the show, man. Yeah, man, he gets played easily, man. But he's a test case dummy. Why we react to these videos, we talk about it. So when you see the dumbasses doing the shit out here, then we say, yo, I slipped up. Some of y'all may say, damn, Dave, I slipped up last Saturday. Thanks for doing this here so I can get back on track now. Well, who knows if you're back on track, because she may call you in a few weeks. But you know what I'm trying to say, guys. You know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. Let me see here. Make sure to check those expiration dates in those condoms. That's right. But if you regular clip, you ain't got to worry about that because you're going through them on a regular. Hey, if you over here irregular and getting it, check them expiration dates. No doubt. That's a good point, though. Yeah, good point. Dank says, I'm fortunate I've grown up understanding people on TV are losers. Damn, Dank. Most of our favorite people that we see, y'all may think that I'm like that too, right? I'm not on TV, but some of the biggest stars that you see is some goddamn Simpson losers. Look at Will Smith, for crying out loud. All of us would love to have Will Smith's money, his career. If you short, you like to have his height, everything. Even his resume of girls he smashed, except for his goddamn wife. Oh, man. Yes, it's that much about insurance. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. 2005, when Teen was shooting up the club. No, Tierlando. No. Okay, Tierlando. Okay, now I got to put this out here now. I was not shooting up the club in 05. By the time we got to 2005, I can count on 3 fingers how many times I raw diggity raw dog. Okay? I was packing every single time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the 2009 I slipped up a little bit, okay? Stop it, man. Stop it. Dave was a Freaknik legend. No, I've only went there in 98. It was over by then, Rome, and you know it. You live in Atlanta, okay? Tierlando's in Atlanta right now. I went there in 98, and it was over by then, okay? And I was with my parents that weekend, too, like I could do anything, all right? Lord have mercy, man. Dave, my son is 40 with no kids. He say, nah, Pops, I'm good. That's right, Pinball. I like to hear that, man. I like to hear that. Let me get called. We got to get to this next video, man. Let me scroll down here, man. I got behind the check here. Seeking de-arrangements. Stop it, Polar. Stop it, man. You wildin', man. You wildin'. Jay says, if you want to ski, do it married chicks because they'll beat your ass in the clinic because she got something to lose. Hey, Jay, that's a good point, though. Both of y'all got something to lose. This ain't it. Unless, hey, Jay, though, here's the problem, though. She could be a trifling ass and always wanted another baby because her husband couldn't produce. Next thing you know, you over here looking like Carl Thomas. I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her so. She got love for me, but she belongs to someone else. Remember that video? He driving down the street, she walking to the brownstone holding the baby, and the husband is walking into the crib here. AJ, that can work. Or next thing you know, you see her butt 3 years later, and she got a little toddler that looked just like your ass, Jay. So be careful about that. All right. You're gonna be looking like, damn, that's my baby. And what you gonna do? Walk away saying, oops, suck to be y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying, man. She may want to keep that baby. She may seems like he got good genes. Hey, I'm gonna raise a future one here. You know, even though my husband's the sorry ass, at least I got someone to help me raise this little nigga. Hey, man, stop playing with me, man. Dave, I got you playing T right now. Don't be saying that. Hey, if I'm on the tissue, it is what it is, man. God dizzle, man. God dizzle. Hey, man, let me scroll down. Let me get better. Dank says, married lady since 2018. Damn, Dank. Dank a beast. Dank says, haven't been balls deep in a married woman since 2018. Gotcha. Okay. Carl Thomas was mad at that one for catching her with the family. Yeah, man. Carl Thomas looking salty, was he? He was driving, he had like a Benz or something, driving by in New York and saw her. She was fine as hell too, man. And he was like, even though I love her so, she got love for me. But she belongs to someone else. She belonged to someone else, man. She belonged to someone else, man. Hold up. Objection. Hearsay, Your Honor. My client is not that baby's pappy. See, hey, Rome, be careful. I'm the pappy. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, but hey, I get it. I'm gonna look into the next video now. I understand about smashing married chicks, but don't be shocked and y'all stop talking and you run to her 3 or 4 years later and you got a little JM looking like you a girl version or a little Dank version out there. It's like, damn, she looked just like me, or he looked just like me. And the next you know, the kid is doing the same head mannerisms as you, holding his hand just like you, doing the same thing. You can be like this. What am I gonna do? That's my baby, but I'm not responsible for that baby. That's my kid. That could be a future CEO. That could be my heir. That's my seed. But do I want to pay for the little nigga? You're going to be conflicted. Like, I got off literally. I got off so many times. I got off in her and I got off not raising for this kid. But I feel some way. I think my kid can be something here. You gotta go watch them afar and find out if the little something is gonna be somebody or it's gonna be a little piece of shit. Hey, man. Nah, you gotta smash a married woman who's like 50 years old. That's safe, allegedly. I heard from a friend. Oh, okay, Tirolano. You're saying, okay, let's bring this back here. You're saying not the young one, not younger ones here. You're talking post-menopause. You're talking, hey, she's gone through the cycle of life. I'll be nice to y'all ladies here. She's gone through the cycle of life. And T. Orlando is saying, once she's gone through the cycle of life, then it's ski for everybody. And then if you got your tubes tied, then you know what? It's just another day at Six Flags. Thanks, because I buy a Plan B in bulk from Amazon. They sell them on Amazon now? See, I'm so far in the game right now. I didn't know they sell Plan Bs on Amazon. Hey, man, stop playing. Okay. Hey, guys, y'all ready for the next video? Press 1. Post wall, they can all get a load. Oh, god damn, man. Stop it. Hey, y'all ready for the next video? Press 1. Let's get to this next video. Stop it, man. Oh my god. Post hysterectomy. Boom, just to be safe. God damn, Kenny. It's always the Janet Jackson option. Oh my god. Hey, man. Y'all wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. I know Derek's down for the kickback. T. Orlando 50 and up actually has super high STD rates, so you ain't say. See, there's always a catch. Even when we talk about it, there's always a catch. Now we're finding out, hey, these women post 50, they out here fucking so much. This is what the STDs are going through. Oh my God, man. You can't win for it's like Rocky. Hey, what did Adrian say? You can't win. Hey, man, stop playing with me, dog. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah. Derek's never ready, says Shantae. In my Clarence voice, stroke it. Hey, follow back. Hey, Clarence, could y'all imagine like a 16, 17-year-old person of that dude singing that song at Menards? My first job was Menards. I love Clarence Carter. My name's I've been stroking. That's what I've been doing. I've been stroking. I stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the girl that I like this. I've been stroking. Hey, man, Clarence Carter. What y'all young cats don't know about no damn Clarence Carter, do y'all? Hey, Clarence Carter was a nasty old man. His blind self playing that guitar. He was blind playing the guitar like Ray Charles, man. Talking about he stroke it to the girl that he like this. I've been stroking. Hey, man, let's get to this next video. Dank, is Plan B legal in Florida? What the hell? Oh, yeah, I know what you're trying to say, Clifton. All right, guys. We're coming back to Kendra. Hey, guys, I did watch this one. I blind reacted. I normally blind react, but I watched this video. I couldn't hold back. From this video, okay? I'm going to need y'all likes up in the building, and I'm going to need y'all supers for this one. Because if y'all didn't see this one already, y'all going to be so goddamn amazed, okay? Hey, shout out to the Lizzos. Shout out to y'all who can't maintain y'all weight, and weight is so hard to maintain. Shout out to the non-accountability. It's all this and a bag of chips and a quart of water. Let's cook, y'all.
Yes.
Okay. Now you got breasts. I ain't think nobody had breasts bigger than mine, child.
Oh.
They're huge.
You got now. I got some big breasts, child. You got me beat.
Let me stop covering Kendra.
They're huge. Real huge.
You got me beat, honey. What's your name, love?
Mary.
Mary, where you
Or should I go this side
baby?
here?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, she in Milwaukee. Hold on. 40.
You don't want me to know your age?
Before y'all get started here, Milwaukee is not in Illinois. Milwaukee is in Wisconsin. No one in Chicago claims Milwaukee, and Milwaukee don't claim Chicago. So before y'all saying, Dave, take the L, ain't no L's in Milwaukee here. Yo, people in Chicago, in the Chicagoland suburbs, we look at Milwaukee as like, yo, it's, it's like Mad Max and Thunderdome. It's like a lost civilization. Y'all look, you got the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, so don't be putting that on me. All right, let's go.
Why are you whispering it?
40.
Okay, but why was you like whispering it?
Because I'll be forgetting how old I am.
Okay. 40. What's your zodiac sign? Gemini. What you do for a living, mama?
I take care of my child.
How many kids do you have? One child. How old is your child?
16.
16. Is by child support?
He's not involved in my child's life.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So how do you get paid?
Yeah, how do you get paid?
I work. I take care of her.
So you get paid to take care of her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's dealing with a condition, trying to be sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So Mary, Milwaukee, 40, Gemini, has one child that's 16. Her job is to take care of her child. I think I have it all. What kind of man you looking for, mama?
Let's get into it.
Just somebody that's open, honest, down to earth. Not a cheater, not crazy, not abusive. If he's in church, that's okay too.
Damn, Orlando.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars, thieves.
You're the second girl that said thieves. A man stole from you before?
He stole my rent money.
How did he steal your rent money?
It was on top of the refrigerator and he stole it.
What?
Why was your rent money on top of the refrigerator?
Because I was supposed to go to the money order place the next day. the same day.
What?
And he took it.
You're the second guest told me no Stephen man. Yeah, you men out there better say.
Wait. It's 2024. Y'all ladies are still putting y'all rent money on the top of the kitchen in the fridge? You ain't got your money in the bank? Do a debit card transaction at least? I know a lot of people got bad credit, ain't got no credit cards. I get it. That's cool. You don't need that credit card transaction. You don't need that interest rate, but you ain't got your money in a regular bank account. So go ahead and then call them up, swipe debit status. You carry everything cash money, cash dollar bills, y'all. Hey man, tell me you are struggling without telling me you are struggling when you keep your money in this fridge on top of the fridge in 2024. Man, I had aunts and uncles used to do that back in the 80s in the west side of Chicago. I know they still do that shit now. Let's continue.
Better stop stealing from the single moms out there.
Stop stealing.
Now, how did you find out he stole it? Did he ever come clean?
Because he was the only one there. It was my daughter and me, and he was the only one there.
He wouldn't admit it?
No.
Trifling.
Very.
Okay, so no men that steal. What else?
Crazy, abusive, jail man.
Always
Please
abusive.
Leave me alone.
Jail men like you?
I don't know why.
Well, how do they reach out to you?
I know why. Guys, on Friday nights on Weed TV, watch Love During Lockup and Love After Lockup. I know it's a guilty pleasure. These dudes in jail got access to the internet. They got iPhones in there. It's hard to stick Androids in there, but they got Androids in there too. They got Android phones. They got iPhones. They got internet access. Yo, they are out here making moves, these jailbirds are. So when she's saying, I don't know how to get a hold of me, if you online, someone's going to holler at you. And the jailbird sees her, is like, yo, this is an easy win. Get back into it. Get y'all supers in a second.
They go through people that's in jail and they try to hook me up with them.
So you got friends in jail?
No, my people know people in jail.
Wait, explain to me how this works.
I know somebody that knows somebody that's in jail.
Okay. And then the men in jail ask the people that you know somebody to hook you up with you?
Yeah.
How do they see you?
Through the visit.
What?
Also, you're visiting people in jail.
Yeah, they'll visit. It's a cam on the computer or a tablet they have.
Okay.
And then they'll show you, be like, this is my cousin, brother, whatever, who's ever in there, and this is who she is.
Wait a minute. Wait.
So I want to make sure I'm clear.
Wait, before Kendra, I didn't see this part of the video. Wait a minute. Why are you involved in the video chat visits from a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend in prison? I don't have anybody that knows somebody that regularly talk to somebody in prison. And if they are, I'm not going to be over with the video chats with them. Hey, what's going on, shorty? Yeah, I got this is my time right now. How you looking all scrumptious with your triple Fs, whatever you got under that white tee. No, why are you engaging in this? God damn, I'm gonna get y'all super in a second. This is horrible already.
Are you visiting a person that's currently in jail?
No.
Right, Kendra.
Okay, y'all can say I'm slow. I'm really
this is wild already, Kendra.
Someone that you know
I would get on
somebody
you,
in jail?
Yes.
And they're bringing a photo of you when they go?
No, it could just be, I know somebody that's in jail. My cousin, they'd be like, hook me up with your cousin or your friend.
Okay, well, that's just a general. I thought it was like they specifically are asking about you in jail.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't know.
Okay, now we got,
man, these people don't know how to explain themselves.
To ask about you in jail.
Right.
Okay, I got
the same way on that.
So
Kendra.
your cousin or somebody in jail, and then they hit you up, say, yo, I got a homie in here who's looking for someone.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So none of those type of men.
No.
Okay. All right. So the guy look a certain way.
Looks.
Yes. No. Well, I'm on a weight loss journey, so
you are.
I'm trying to lose weight. So for me, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hell.
Ain't looking too good.
But I'd rather have somebody that's trying to go on a weight loss journey with me.
I don't need to go on a weight loss journey. You need to handle that on your own.
Okay. So if a man is big, you want to be willing to work out with you.
Correct.
You need to figure that out for
What
yourself.
about
though.
money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, as long as he got his own money. I'm not
He
gonna.
got his own money. You don't care.
Correct.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Before we do the Kendra Cam, let me get these supers out the way. We got a couple of supers. This is a good pause to the action here. Let me get these supers before we see Miss Bigums showcase what she's working with. I know y'all waiting to see what she's working with. Y'all know you want to see all this woman, all this loving, all this luscious, all those rolls, all them juices and berries. Y'all can't wait. Y'all know y'all came for this part of the cam here to see what she got down. But before I do, let me holler at the supers here. Shout out to Squeegee Kid with the $1.99 $2 holla. Turn the chat blue. I love it when you turn the chat color, saying her rap name is Meek Milk. Ew. Hey, come on, man. Squeegee, stop it. Hey, Squeegee. Hey, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Hey, you got a couple in here, man. So I'm gonna get to use back to back here, Squeegee. I'll come back to you in a second here. So thank you for that, man. Meek Milk, you wrong for that one. Jay Gray, he's been a member for 6 months. Shout out to the member chat here saying T-Dog from Walking Dead season 1 looking ass. Hey, come on, man. We gotta go Walking Dead here. You wilding for that one, man. You wild. Hey, thank you for that. Shout out to I Am Divine dropping the $1.99 $2 holla. Keep them blue plays passing, guys. Whether you providing that or not, I like it. Come on now. Saying she looking like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. That's good Kool-Aid man, wasn't it, y'all? That was good Kool-Aid man. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super for the Kool-Aid. All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right. Hold on here. Let me go ahead and get these last two here. They're by Squeegee Kid. The next one also is a $1.99 $2 holla, keeping the blue in the chat. My man, what you got here? Dang, he took off $14 of her Section 8 rent. Squeegee Kid, $7. Hey, Squeegee, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the $2 holla. And right behind that, you came back again. You just killing the chat right now with a $4.99 to $5 holla, putting that green in the chat. Y'all got to follow suit. Squeegee Kid is now today's sponsor, okay? Squeegee Kid is sponsoring this live stream. You're going to have to pass this Negro up here. Shout out to Green, the $5 holla saying, wait. Is she simultaneously sitting on the toilet and on Kendra looking for a man? That's doo-doo, baby. It might be Squeegee. It's doo-doo, baby. Hey, Squeegee. Hey, man. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the $5 holla. Hey, man. It's doo-doo, baby. It's doo-doo, baby. Hey, man. Wait, Upper Man says, hey, Dave. I remember you explaining it, but how do we become members? I don't see the option. You got to be on a desktop. If you're on your phone, Upward Man, you can't do the memberships that way. So you got to go like on your MacBook. I don't know if you're a Mac guy like me, like everything's on the MacBook Pro here. MacBook Pro here. If you're a Windows guy, I also got an HP Windows. But if you go on, if you go on your regular desktop, you're able to see the options for sign up for membership, brother. So that's what you got to do, man. Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Jay Gray says, ooh, she boo-booing while on Kendra? Maybe. Toilet made in adamantium. Damn, Rome. Hey, play the tape, Dave. I'm excited. Okay. Thank you, Squeegee Kid. Got it. Okay. I'm going back to the small box. Here's the Kendra cam. So for all y'all waiting for the luscious who want to holler at her and you want to see the entire motherfucking package. Y'all want to hear it? Here it go. You want to see it? Here we go. Oh!
Woo, turn around on him.
Oh! Is that a spare tire? From a semi 18-wheeler? Oh!
Turn around on him.
Hold on.
Mary, you're
No, we got to do that again.
I'm not gonna.
One more time.
You don't care.
Correct.
We got to see that again,
All right,
y'all.
let's do the Kendra cam.
One more again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. for y'all talking shit about me, saying that I'm the raw dog here when we're talking about Fresh CEO. This is for y'all here that was cracking jokes on me. You get to see her a little bit longer. That's right, Dank. Fuck your life. And everybody around who had jokes on me, you can bask in it. Love her. Think about her. Think about her. Think about her. What movie that came from?
Okay.
Hold on. Look at that backside. Hold on. Hold on. For all y'all that like that butt, all y'all that like that booty, we had the raw talk earlier. That's right, Shantae. Who hitting raw now? Who's hitting it raw? Who's sliding in those guts? Who's getting in those inner gizzards? Yeah, I'm letting this linger. Think about her. Think about her. What movie's that from? Y'all don't know. Hey, man, hold on. Before I move on, shout out to Jay Gray. Whoops, he got some, no Apple talk. Jay Gray hit with the $2 holla, turned the chat blue saying she's built like a stack of tractor trailer tires. Jay, ew. Thank you. Forgot the movie finally. Let me get to the second. Hey, Jay, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super with the blue in the chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you on that. Thank you. It's about time some of y'all got. I've been saying this for about a year and a half now. Lord have mercy, man. In too deep. Yes. Who said it? Who said it? Then if you know it's in too deep, who said it? Think about her. Think about her. Shout out to y'all. Thank you. This is absolutely disgusting. In too deep. Yeah, in too deep. Who said it though? Who said it? No, I don't got no cash app. Oh, shout out to Squeegee Kid here. He came right back with the $4.99 $5 holla again. Man, Squeegee Kid is today's sponsor, man. Y'all gonna have to step up to be Squeegee Kid, man. He's supporting your boy. All right. He's helping keep the lights on with the $5 holla with the green in chat saying, I saw her today. She passed over Central US earlier this afternoon. Eclipse Bay. Yeah, she the Eclipse. That's the Eclipse tonight, guys, this afternoon earlier. Hey, Squeegee, you got that right, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the Solar Eclipse Super. See the eclipse, y'all. You see the eclipse? If I ever hit that, I go to the restroom, lock the door, and cry while I look in the mirror. My life would have to change or end at that point. Hey, man, it's a hard knock life. Thank you, Rome. LL Cool J. About time. About time someone got up and saying that for months, and no one ain't caught it. Man, that's LL Cool J. Love this. Thank you for the holla, Squeegee. Yeah. Y'all leave my wife alone. Damn, you claiming this, Derek? For saying that. Let me go back to the small box here. All right. Yeah, hold on. You know what? I had to stop the show for the supers. Let me rewind back to the beginning of the Kendra cam so y'all can get one more view of her one more again. All right, let's go.
Do the Kendra cam.
Yeah, y'all get a full picture. Let's do it one more again. One more again. Oh, look at that.
Turn around on
Oh,
her.
look at all that luscious.
Turn around
Yeah,
on
come
her.
on, do it, Lizzo.
Mary, you're 40. What's the age range you want to date?
35 to 45.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Uh-oh.
8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Eight? You've been single for 8 years?
A whole
The last
decade?
time I had sex was my mama passed February. So around February.
She had
this
sex
year?
last time your mama
My
died?
mom passed February last year.
So sorry about your mom.
What the
Thank
hell?
you.
And the last time you had sex was last year, February.
Yes.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on,
Oh,
Mary?
damn.
Anger issues.
Oh, you're angry.
Okay.
Okay. What else?
Talking about other people.
Oh, you talk shit. Okay.
And telling people yes. I need to work on stop telling people yes.
All you gotta do is say yes.
You got a paid question. You ready for it?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm going off screen. Is she going? If she got a super?
LII said she knows she couldn't trust Pookie. She got comfortable and took an L. Bet Pookie still hit after he stole her rent money.
He didn't.
Wait a
Put
minute.
that on Cash App. I bet you he didn't.
Now, are you in the
what?
chat here?
Anger. I gotta work on that. Stop playing with me. I bet you he didn't. Now what?
What the hell? Y'all see this here?
Bet you he didn't get that vagina no more after that.
Why you getting mad? Why he paid for the cash app? I don't know. That's like someone in my chat said that here. Wait, how you gonna get mad when you told the world that you put your goddamn rent money on the fucking fridge and Pookie stole your rent money? You can't get mad. Someone got jokes after the fact here. You told the world. Now the world got jokes for you. Hey man, stop playing with me.
After that,
Any other questions?
any more? Any more?
She do got a small head.
Oh.
Oh.
She pissed off, y'all.
You thought he gonna steal my rent money?
And then like really stop playing with me.
Like you think I'm that girl?
That girl.
Well, you are that girl that got her rent stolen on the fridge. Like you being mad ain't changed the situation. You still got your rent cookies taken.
Well, you did your 3 flaws?
No.
Yes.
Oh, did it? Yeah, she did.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Lucky.
I'm funny. I'm down to earth.
You funny.
Open-minded.
Oh Lord. Down to earth. Yeah, all that weight down to earth.
For no money. Not gonna ask you to help me. I got more and more flaws.
You need help with this weight. What you talking about?
No help. Daddy ain't around. So
yeah, I can see daddy ain't around.
That's it.
Do you want a man to be like a father figure to your child?
No.
No.
My already does that. I have uncles, cousins, nephews. I don't need a man to help do any of that.
She says that now. All women who have this attitude and angry issues, you can see the anger in her right now. They say that now. And then when they introduce you to the kid and you want to do shit for the kid, she gonna have an attitude why you ain't doing shit for the kid. Okay? Don't fall for that banana tailpipe, guys, if you decide to date a single mother. Everything like that. You don't gotta do nothing for my kids. My kids are taken care of. You ain't gotta do nothing. He got uncles. I got other family members, got cousins. We good here. And you know what's gonna happen? Your uncles and your cousins and everybody else in the family are saying, you got a man now. Let that nigga step up. Okay. And then when you hear the rumblings and say he gotta step up, and then when he don't want to step up, so how come you couldn't buy no food? You saw all of us here. You know I'm hungry. You hear me huffing and puffing. I'll blow your house down. See, don't fall for that, guys. She breathes heavy. She got that high blood pressure. Anyone who got that high blood pressure, not high blood pressure. Okay, this is not high blood pressure. She does not take, she needs pills for probably high blood pressure for how big she is. This is what we call high blood pressures. Okay, when you got high blood pressures, don't believe that shit. You're gonna catch a case. She gonna be mad. She gonna eat you. Arf. She gonna take a bite of you if you don't bring McDonald's home. Arf. Okay, let's go.
But I don't need no man to try to come in and try to help take care of my daughter. Because then they think they running stuff. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, so what role do you want to play in your life?
A supportive role, being there to somebody to talk to.
But would a man that's a supporter help you with taking care of your child?
No. Like going out, hanging out places.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Mary, what was the age? Oh, you told me. Should he be in Milwaukee?
Oh, damn.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Ew, Mo.
Please and thank you.
Please, thank you.
Milwaukee, okay,
Keep
Mary
shutting my
Milwaukee, she's 40 years
panties
old. One child at 16. Her job is to take care of her child. She's a Gemini.
That's the song I think of when I think of her. I can't listen to that song no more.
And you ready for something serious, I'm assuming?
Yes. Please
Okay.
have a lot of kids. Please.
What? Whoa. What?
What's a lot of kids to you?
Yeah, what's a lot of kids?
5 and up.
Oh, shit. So you can have 4?
3 and up could be a lot of
He
kids.
can have 4?
That's a lot of kids too. They age difference be crazy too. Please. And if you don't want no more kids, leave me be. Because I'm trying to be adopted parent. Leave me alone.
Oh, you want more kids?
Yes.
Okay, how many kids you want to adopt?
3 or 5.
You want to adopt 5 kids in your house?
Yes.
Fellas, run. She want to adopt 3 to 5 kids? Nah. For my fellas out there that like kids and want to have kids, first, try to have your own biological kids first before you go out and start adopting kids and going through the state. I know that there are certain situations where certain women can't have kids, so they want to have a family and there's kids in need and things of that nature. But fellas, you got to think about yourself first. Okay, I get it. You can adopt, and there's a good kid out there. Try to have your own bloodline, so that you know that's yours. You start from scratch, from the beginning, from the baby batter, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, 3 to 5 sound like she trying to get a check from the state. 3 to 5 saying that she don't want to work a full-time job. She can go ahead and adopt these kids and then take care of these kids full-time while the state takes care of them, be on state insurance and everything like that, and do what you got to do there. Fellas, run. If she don't want to have none, not talking about her in general, but if you meet a woman that don't want to have kids and want to adopt, hey man, find you someone who's going to go ahead and let you do the baby batter right. Okay? Unless you can't do it because your swimmers ain't working, and if, like me, it don't matter because I purposely cut off the baby batter, okay? But if you got a problem with the baby batter, hey, man, then I can see that. But until then, make your own. Make your own.
Woo, child. So you want a man to be okay with 6 kids? Well, 6
Yes.
people. You said yes.
If he's willing to be okay
Ricky!
with it. But if we're in a relationship and he comes along and be like, well, let's talk about having
you be
an adopted parent, I would go along with him saying 1 is okay, 2 is okay. But yeah.
Well, let me ask this. So since you want to adopt 5 kids, why would you not want to be with a man that had that many children?
Because they have baby mama drama. I don't have no drama. My child father is not around. He can't tell me or my child what to do.
Oh, wow.
I don't want no problem.
Right there.
All right, let's do it. How could a guy reach out to you?
Before that happens here, right there, tribe. If you mess, I'm not saying her. God damn, y'all ain't lying now. I can't unsee this. How small her head is, but how big the rest of her body is. I can't unsee this. Now, y'all said it in the chat. Now I'm looking at it, and it looked like Beetlejuice. Remember in the scene in Beetlejuice when his head was so damn small? This is Beetlejuice. Lord have mercy. I lost my train of thought what I was going to say here. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, baby mama. I'm not talking about just her, but any woman that says my child's father doesn't see me or will never see the kid, there's some things going on behind the scenes that y'all need to run for, because something happens, she gonna take your kid and you ain't gonna see it. You're gonna be in a long-ass court battle fight here. These are the type of women you got to worry about here. I'm not saying her particularly because we already know she's got a problem. She looked like she's the next candidate to be in My 600-Pound Life. Have you ever all watched that show? That old doctor? If you don't take care of your body and if you don't lose this weight, you're going to go ahead and die. Y'all watch that show, have you? The dude is like 86 years old trying to help these fat people trying to lose weight. You can't go ahead and weigh 625 pounds and think that you're going to have a successful life. You need to lose weight. You need to change your lifestyle. If y'all watch the show, you know I sound just like that dude, okay? You gotta do what's right. Man, she's the next candidate for 600-Pound Life, okay? What's going on, Drew? Let's continue.
Facebook or Instagram. Facebook is Mary Aldridge. Instagram is A Purple Rainbow.
Instagram is A Purple Rainbow. It's written at the bottom. And Facebook is what again?
Mary Aldridge, ALDRIDGE.
And there you have it.
Well, I don't know if I can show that. But it got Tia Camp with her middle finger up.
On which one?
It ain't Dr. Oz. No, I'm talking 600-Pound Life.
You think that's gonna entice the type of man you're looking for?
Hopefully.
A profile picture with your middle finger up. I'm
not sure. Rick Ross baby mama. Don't want to be like
that's even worse.
She's cool. She's funny. She's down to earth. I would love her.
Yeah.
She's who you want to represent you as you want men to come. I think I
might change. I'm just changing.
I think if you want a different energy, that's giving jailbird.
You know I sound
energy.
like doctor.
I'm gonna change it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, listen. It's all about what you want to attract. So if you want to attract a different energy, I think it would be best.
Okay. I'm gonna change it just because you.
Okay. All right, honey. All right, Mary. You keep me posted how it goes.
Will do. Have a good one. Everybody be blessed. And I'm gonna read the comments on YouTube and Facebook too, because I know they saying something.
Well, do you want to snap at somebody? I do have something. I wasn't gonna read it.
That's north of 4. Knock it
wanna
on
do it?
5. What you
Yeah,
talking
go ahead.
about?
Okay.
I see
I'ma
enough
let
600-pound
you
life.
handle this one.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Steven said, severely overweight and full of masculine energy.
Very
It's not
masculine.
a good run.
Very seriously
Oh!
overweight. And now that I'm seriously overweight and masculine, you gonna help me get on the treadmill?
No.
You gonna help me lose this weight that I'm trying to lose?
I ain't
So
helping
you don't know nothing about me.
I
Stop
know
playing with me.
about you. You like to eat.
Very masculine.
Yeah, you need to
Will
stop it.
hurt your feelings. Pull up your picture.
I'm right here.
Stop playing with me.
Oh, we ain't
Go play
playing.
with
You
your
need to
mama.
stop eating.
Mine's is gone. Stop playing with me.
What? So, yeah, my daddy's gone too. So
Anything
what?
else? Very masculine.
People die every day, B.
Take care of my daughter by myself. Gotta be masculine. Do all of this.
You ain't got to be masculine.
Ain't nobody helping me.
Stop
but
it.
my family and you're not doing it, Mr. Stephen, with your little $5. You could have added more.
That ain't for you. That's for Kendra.
Now what? Oh, yeah. Be quiet. Oh, add another $5, Mr. Stephen. You can.
Well,
you can
he actually did. This is gonna be the last one. I'm not gonna let y'all go back and forth.
Hold on, we go off.
Just said, you light work. It's a cold world.
Harry. Now what?
No, light work. You
Another $5, Stephen. 20. Help Kendra. I have a cash app, boo.
You hear her?
Cash at me. A purple rainbow. Stop playing with me. Anything else you want to say? Very masculine. You got to be masculine when you're taking care of a child by yourself and nobody's trying to help.
No, you don't.
Especially you niggas.
Who told you that?
Are you taking?
Yo, y'all hear her going off? Yo, arf. That's why I'm talking to the fat DMX. Get at me, dog. Arf. Hey, man, she wildin'.
Here, your child, Steven, do you have any kids? Oh, okay. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with her. I think y'all gotta learn today. They're gonna learn today. You know what, Mary? I wasn't gonna read them, to be honest with you.
I'm glad you read them, but these people ain't coming up here showing their face.
See you, Polar
They're
Bear.
not showing what they look like. You can't talk about somebody that's overweight, that's trying to work on their weight. You don't know what I went through, how I got there. I lost my mama a year ago, nigga. Stop playing with me.
I lost my daddy. You don't see me going online talking about my daddy died. Fuck you, niggas. You see, this is what this is the prime example of a woman who needs some goddamn therapy. She is eating. Hold on, I'm not done yet. And eating her sorrows away. And when she's done with that, she's eating some more. And then when she's done, she takes a nap. And when she wakes up, she's eating some more. And then when she's done, she goes to the store so she can get some Oreos, she can get some Cheetos, she can get 3 gallons of milk, about 2 liters of Coca-Cola, 2 liters of Dr. Pepper, and a whole bunch of Hostess Twinkies and a whole bunch of fried chicken. And you know what happens when she gets back home? She keeps eating. Then she breathes, and then eating. Am I lying, y'all? You ain't gotta be masculine to raise no kid. I never heard that shit. Nah, that's you needing to see a goddamn doctor because you just like to eat. You drown your sorrows in food, whether it's ice cream, a McDonald's 2 cheeseburger meal, or a Big Mac meal. You go to Wendy's for 2 spicy chicken meals, or you go to Taco Bell, you get a couple of hard shell tacos, a Nacho Bell Grande with extra beans and extra cheese, and a Mexican melt and a Mexican pizza. You go to Burger King for 2 Whopper meals with cheese, you know what I'm saying? And then you go down, you go to Bona Beef and you get you the 12-inch of beef dipped extra juicy, you know what I mean? Then you go to Little Caesars and you order 2 pizzas there, and then you call up Pizza Hut because they got some good ass wings for their wing, then you call Wingstop up so you can get some buffalo wings there too as well. All you do is just eat. And I'm not being mean here. You don't get this big without eating and eating and eating and eating some more. You take a nap and lay down. You wake up because you got food inside the bed and you keep eating and eating and eating some more. Do you get the idea, guys? All she do is eat. All she do is eat. And before I get back to the video, shout out to MOP with the $2 holla, turn the chat blue, saying her t-shirt needs a break. Moist, please help her. Damn. Y'all must be wrong right now, bro. I'm talking about Moist. Come on, MOP. Hey, MOP, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right back at you with the super. Hey, man, I appreciate you on that super, man. Moist Watkins. What's her bra size, says Drew? Equator. That's her bra size. Equator. Where the wings at? At the circle of life. You're going to lose, people. Hey, man, let's get back to the video. Hey, thank you, MOP, for the holler, man. Hey, yeah, let's get back into it. She angry, y'all. Hey, you know what happens when you make her angry? What did Incredible Hulk say? What did Bruce Banner say? You don't want to see me when I'm angry. She can go ahead and turn a Hulk on us, guys.
I'm working on myself. Work on yours.
Oh.
With your little $5.
Oh.
Next time, put 20.
Oh.
To ask a longer question.
Oh.
Don't play with me.
Oh.
Like I said, play with your mama. Masculine.
Oh.
It's a very cold world. It's cold in Milwaukee and it's raining.
That's why I don't go to Milwaukee.
Streets, nigga.
That's why I don't go to Milwaukee.
Now what? 414.
You still fat. That's what's up.
Information. 414 information.
Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee.
414. 414 is Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I
Should have
thought
put on my bus.
All my life, I had to fight.
414 is Milwaukee.
Oh, 414 is Milwaukee.
How you doing?
Okay.
Y'all talk all this stuff, but get up here, show your face, show how you look.
I'm right here.
Make sure you don't have no flaws about yourself.
Oh.
And make sure you're going to a good place.
I'm
taking
good.
care of this by myself.
You ain't doing a good job.
Playing with me. You don't know nobody.
No one ain't playing with you.
You can't talk about nobody.
You're not a good play partner.
Because you ain't showing your face, Mr. Steven.
I'm right here. I'm not Steven, but I'm right here.
And I said your name. Masculine. And overweight. And trying to work on herself. Anything else? Anybody else got something negative to say?
I've been saying it all night.
This is something, I'm not sure if it's negative, but let's see. I do want to read this and then I'm going to say something.
Cold cuts, sandwiches, cheeses, Sudarian, all that stuff.
Tahente said, no disrespect, hon, but you seem hurt. Behind that masculine energy is a woman that's been through some things. I can see straight through you.
I'm glad you see through me. Imagine losing your mama who had nothing wrong with her, dropped dead on the ground. Nigga, stop playing. I swear, I do not hurt.
There's the problem right there, y'all. She's acting like she is the only person that's ever lost a loved one. And she is so hurt about the loss that no one can tell her shit about anything. You say anything to her, she goes 0 to 100 real quick. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Y'all already know it. I talked about losing my dad 4 years ago, right? Lost my dad 4 years ago. I lost my brother in January. I lost my uncle last month. Wifey's I just found out today. Reason why I started a few minutes late today. Just found out my her grandmother is in hospice right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't told you all the deaths that's been going on in my fucking family, right? Unfortunately, we live as people that we all have an expiration date. We are born to die. That is the absolute fact. We are born, and as soon as we're born, the shot clock starts till the end of life, right? And that's a hard thing to lose a mother. I get that. But what happens if someone told you, yeah, I lost a brother and I lost an uncle? Actually, matter of fact, since 2019, I've lost at least 3 uncles, 2 aunts, 3 cousins, a father, my brother, also wifey's grandmother, as well as wifey's grandfather 2 years ago. We dealing with that shit right now. It just seems like every 2 months we get a phone call that something's happening. And that's life. But just because you lost your mother doesn't mean that you go off the deep end and curse everybody out because you hate the fucking world and you ass is 500 pounds. You fucked up by keep eating. You have a mental problem. You need to see a doctor. And by yelling at people because they're calling out how fucking fat you are is not going to change the fact that you are still getting fatter. And you ain't gonna get another man by keep rocking with this fatness here. And the man that you do find is gonna be some gump ass dude who's gonna help you on my 600-pound life. When Dr. Now talking, you saying you can't live like this. You're gonna die if you go ahead and keep eating and eating. You can't pack on these calories and thinking that you gonna live. You gonna die fat ass. That's how Dr. Now talks. You watch 600-pound life. That's where she's at right now. She's mad because she don't want no one to tell her shit. This weight did not happen overnight when her mother died a year ago. This weight's been gaining for years on years on years. Let's get back to the video, but the problem is you can't tell her shit. And when you do, she just snaps off and gets mad. And because she's so fucking big, she thinks that she can probably sit on your ass and kill you. These are overweight, obese black women.
Nobody. I don't play with nobody. Leave me alone. If you see that I'm hurt, I'm glad that you see that.
Thanks,
but
man.
other people do not know nothing about me. I've been through ups and downs, fighting niggas. I will fight niggas on these streets. Stop playing with me.
See, she gonna fight dudes.
I don't bother nobody. This is why I stay to myself. Anybody that know me, if they see me on your show, they're gonna be like, yeah, she crazy. Even my sisters, my brothers will let you know. Niggas, bitches, hoes, whoever. Stop playing with me. Very hurt. My mama passed last year. You think somebody gonna get over that hurt? No. Don't play with me, Steven. Play with your mama. Like I said, yours probably still around. Mine's not. Now what?
You're on a dating show and you say you fight niggas. Do you hear white women on dating shows saying, I go ahead and fight rednecks? Do you see Asians? I don't want to say any Asian epithets. I don't know too well. Do you see Asian women talking like this? Do you see, Mexican women saying that, what's the old school term? Like wetback or something like that? Do you see that happening? Only black women will go ahead and say, I'll fight a nigga in the streets. And what? Earth. Seriously. And we'll bark at you after the fact. I fight niggas. Earth. Okay. You fight niggas. You're on a dating show. Good luck finding that man now. Pookie's saying, I'm good. I don't need that damn couch.
I want to say something. I always say that when I meet women like this, you had to become this woman. I feel like the world came to you so hard that you then had to become hard in order to survive.
Yes.
And I think that's what that last caller was trying to say is that I know that this is a defense mechanism, right?
Oh, damn, Darren, you wild.
Defending yourself through certain comments. I'm a person who lost their mom, so I know that life-changing experience, especially if you were close to your mother. It literally was that I talk about all the time. Like, I mean, I was done. I didn't think I was going to survive it. I was suicidal for a month. It was very devastating for me. So I feel like you are attacking back because that's what you're.
I attack you before you attack me. I talk about my weight before you talk about my weight. I talk about my looks before you talk about me. I talk about everything about myself before a man comes at me. I'm big. I know it. I'm masculine. I'm working on me. Please respect me that I'm working on me. I respect you. You respect me.
You don't respect nobody because you just curse somebody out, but you're not working on anybody because you are bigger than a house right now. If things were working out, your ass be smaller. So this is what happens here as an adults here, right? It's a cold world and it's cruel. And you know what? If you a fat ass, people gonna call you a fat ass. And you know what's gonna stop you getting called a fat ass? Lose the weight so you're no longer a fat ass, okay? Stop eating. Put down the fork and knife, see a doctor, and things might work out for you.
Me, I respect you. I don't come for nobody. I swear I don't. I'm working on me. I've been through a lot. Baby daddy ain't taking care of nobody. He got 3 kids out here and a grandfather. Stop playing with me.
He probably can't deal with you because you cursed him out.
Don't have to help me.
You
My
probably
brothers
bit
don't
him.
have to help me. I do this by myself with my daughter. Why you?
I feel like life hasn't probably showed you enough compassion.
It hasn't.
It hasn't. So let me do this. I want to change that narrative. What's your cash app?
Matter of fact,
What the hell?
I think it's a purple rainbow.
Is it really a purple
Why are you
rainbow?
trying to
Hold on, let me go look.
Oh God, that's a spare tire. You gotta warn us before you do that.
What is my cash app?
You don't know your cash app?
I think it's a purple rainbow. You can look under my name, Mary.
You need to know because I'm not gonna send money to the wrong person.
Why are you sending her some money? All she gonna do is eat. Just eat.
Let me go around my house. I don't even want to go around my house because they might say.
You know what? Kendra, at this part, I see she has a good heart, but this is the wrong thing to do. And many people have probably done this before. Why are you giving her money because she snapped off and she's dealing with a hard time here? See, you just can't give money to anybody because people ain't going to do right by the money. You know what she's going to do with that money? Go ahead to McDonald's and buy 5 extra value meals and all going to be supersized with a couple extra chicken nuggets, sweet and sour sauce, and barbecue sauce. Okay, you just can't give random fat people money because all they're gonna do is eat with your money. Okay, if you're gonna do something, you say, "Hey, I have connections to doctors. I'm gonna put you in contact with the people who can help you out here, and I'll pay for the first couple of sessions. And then after that, then you're on your own to go ahead and work your way on through that one here. That's how you do it. You don't randomly give people money who got problems because people who have problems have not fixed their problems. And if they ain't fixed their problems, they're gonna keep doing the same things. If they got an inflow and cash flow, okay, you give a drug addict money, he's gonna go ahead and buy more drugs. If he ain't clean, if he ain't sober, he gonna go ahead to the weed man, not the weed man. He gonna go to the dope man. I'm sorry, I said the weed man because my people smoke here, but I ain't talking about the weed. I'm talking about if you got a drug addict and you give a drug addict money, he gonna go to the dope man and gonna get a refill here. Okay, that's just how it goes here. You give an alcoholic money, he's going to the liquor store to buy a 5th. You just can't give random people money who got problems, and you can see that she is nowhere near the journey she needs to be and think it's going to help here because you're trying to be a good Samaritan. Sometimes tough love is needed.
It's dirty. Let me keep it close to me because they might talk about my poor little house. Shamir.
Then don't walk around your house. You don't be able to talk about your house. Are you waking your kid up? You waking your kid up for the cash app?
What's my cash app? I'm sorry it's taking so long. I be forgetting it.
You waking your kid up to get the cash app? This is some insufficient mothering going on right now. Why does your kid know your
a purple rainbow 414? A purple rainbow 414.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. It's a purple rainbow
414.
So the word A and then purple rainbow.
Yes, 414.
Purple rainbow. Oh, what's your last name?
Aldridge, ALD.
Okay.
RIDGE.
Listen, I'm going to do this because I want you to experience compassion.
That's bad. That's wrong.
I want you to know. I understand
there's
why
other
you're
ways
such
of
a tough
compassion
girl.
than giving money to an addict.
I will be honest with you. I'm not sure if that toughness is going to work in your dating situation because most men don't want to fight all day long. No, but I understand that you were just fighting back.
I'm trying to go to counseling.
I'm working
on me. So when people try to attack me and don't know nothing about me, I become very aggressive with them. I'm working on me, and I want people to understand. By me working on me, please respect that. Don't come at me talking crazy because I'm coming back. I'm from 414.
Oh, it says your account is it says your account is unable to accept payments.
No cash apps for you. No soup for you. No soup for you.
Shamir, I don't understand.
Hold on. Before she continues here, how you going to say, I'm trying to go to the doctor? You either do or you don't. You're not a doer. You're just talking because you are mad that people recognize that you need to see a doctor and you need to lose weight. You see, a person like this says, I'm trying. You ain't trying at all, because if you were trying, you would have told us that at least I have a doctor. I have a scheduled appointment. I may have seen him or her once or twice. I've been inconsistent, but I'm trying to see the doctor. I do have that's trying. It's how hard to get it in regular to see it, but once you see the doctor and you're trying to build the regular thing so you can get your mind right, you either are going to the doctor or you're not going to the doctor. You're either on a weight loss journey where you change your diet and that you are moving in the right direction, or you're still eating the same goddamn way. You see, the reason why I sound as hard as I do, because you can hear in the voice, you can hear in the words, you can deduce what she's saying here, saying she ain't done a goddamn thing but fight niggas.
Now, why?
Okay, I gotta keep it going. I'll try it again. But this has never happened before, but I literally got the message that said your account is unable to accept payments.
I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. See, I'm nervous. I done got nervous. But you done got
really, Mo? Wow. She must have got all the hate.
Okay. All right, honey. Well, listen, I'm wishing you the best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Bye.
I want to say this. Y'all
I'm
don't
gonna go to
ever
Big
have
Box.
to agree when I want to give someone money. It's my money.
I know it's your money.
Just like you could do whatever you want to do with your money. You could buy wigs, you could buy shoes, you could go on vacation, you could buy clothes. When I want to do something with my money that I have worked hard for, I can't do so. And the reason I wanted to send her a Cash App is because I feel like people like that never experience someone just giving them something, right? Let me tell you, I have been blessed my whole life. Like I had really good parents, and my dad was just, I never had to call anybody other than my father if I needed something. And that's a blessing in itself. So to know that you always had someone, I was free to dream, because I knew if I fell, somebody would pay my rent. Like, that's just real talk. Everybody doesn't have that. So I like to let people feel that. I want people that have never experienced that feeling of someone looking out for you. If I can help someone to experience that, I will. And that's why she is the woman she is. Now, y'all calling her angry. I wasn't even going to read the comments because some of the comments I knew they were just me. But as she was leaving, she was like, I'm about to go read the comment section. So I was like, okay, well, I'll read some of the comments since you're about to go read the comment section. So you can't really get mad at her for defending herself, because that's what she was doing. She was defending herself, and she was defending herself hard. So what do you expect? Did you want to say something negative and for her to cry?
That's some fucked up shit, Kendra. I just did, Jay. I just did. That's the difference between women and men. That's some fucked up. Hey, guys, don't leave yet. I got another video, maybe 2, depending on time in here, right? 2, maybe 3. I don't know. It's weird. We're at the 3-hour mark almost. We're 10 minutes for 3 hours here, guys. But what Kendra just said there is some fucked up shit. And check it out here. Let me get the Squeegee Kids. This is perfect here, Squeegee. Shout out to Squeegee Kid dropping the $4.99 $5 holla today. Squeegee, you today's sponsor. You running the show, man. This is your live stream. You can go ahead and stamp it saying, I support this live stream. With the $5 holla, turn the chat green saying, Kendra is easily scammed. Kind of like her current man is finessing her, because if he was serious, she would have a ring on that by now. Lord of no rings. Facts, man. Facts, Squeegee. My man Squeegee in the building. Hey, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. I'm leaving you on the screen for a second here. That is so true. That what she said is true and fucked up at the same time. Know why I'm saying that? Yes, it is her money. She's rewarding bad behavior. Exactly, Trey. I'm sorry, I said Trey. Shout out to you, Trey. Exactly. Because it's her money. Kendra makes good money. Yeah, you know, she was on GCI out here for years. You know, her YouTube channel. I know I'm a YouTuber, so I know what the money she makes. I understand the CPMs and the videos and the live streams and the supers. She's doing damn good. So yes, it is her money and she can do it with her money. The problem is what you're doing with your money is doing more harm than good. She's trying to say, well, I want her to experience something here good. Well, that's cool. Then if you want to do that here, then what you do is say, hey, look, I want to give me your information. Let me get your DM, and then I want to hook you up with a doctor in Milwaukee so we can get you to help. I'll pay for a few sessions here, but then after that, you're on your own. That's my grace. Use your money to go to a good place. You worked hard for that money, Kendra. You earned it. I understand it. I'm not going to say, you know, that's not Kendra's money. That's her money. She rich. You know, YouTube alone's paying her a good salary. That is her right to do that. But if you had somebody addicted to heroin and you see them and you know they like this, come on, baby. Come on. I just need it. I got a job lined up. Come on, man. I just need a few dollars. What are you gonna do with that money? You give them a few dollars, they're gonna run right back to the dope man, go ahead and get themselves an 8-ball and go ahead and do what they're gonna do to get high. Don't give them too much money. It's gonna be like Christmas. They're gonna call the dope man and say, how much you got? And like I said earlier, if you know you got an alcoholic in your family, and all they do is drink all the time to the point that all you do is smell the alcohol from the pores, do you give them cash so that they can walk to the liquor store so they can buy a fifth of vodka, some old school Paul Masson, some whiskey, whatever the case may be? No, because you know if you give them cash, then you don't see them, and next you know you're going to see them passed out drunk. You do not give addicts money. And the reason why I said addicts is because how big she is a food addict. She cannot control herself with her feeding, with her eating, with her nutrition. And then you add everything else, all the trauma that's built in. She is just an angry person. And when she's angry, she lashes out. And when she's not lashing out, she's eating. Right? We saw that. When she got angry, she lashed out. Who are you? Yo mama, you give it $5. So what? Like she's the type of woman that when she feels hurt, she gonna try to find every single angle to hit you low. But here's the thing though. Her low is still not there yet because she still can walk around. That's a big girl. Derek's like, Dave, she 350. No, that is north of 400, knocking on 500 pounds. And you know why I'm saying that here? I watched enough of 600-pound life that I'm able to guess now and do pretty good. I watched Dr. Now. You can't be. I was watching last night. It was two brothers. The one dude weighed 750 pounds. He was like, you can't go around living like this. You gain all this weight. You all you're doing is eating yourself to an early grave. Is that what you want? You're trying to kill yourself. And that's how he talks, man. Her mattress is the real victim here. Goddamn, Rome. You should sue 600-pound life in those mattresses. Yeah, I feel sorry for those mattresses. They're taking a beating. Lord have mercy. You think I'm lying? Watch 600-pound life. You watch enough of that show, you can guess people's weights. I was like, yo, this girl's about 545, and she got on a scale 560. I watched the one show. I was like, yo, this girl's about 620. You know what she was? 602. Man, on TV now, you watch that enough, you can see how their size is, and if you understand their height, and you can actually guess, man, that's north of 450, knocking on 500, Joe. The fact that her head is so much smaller than the rest of her body, the internet is really concealing how big she is because she's on an internet. She's on her phone screen. She's not actually on a regular TV where you got regular cameras that you can see the whole body. She's on her phone or her tablet talking to Kendra right now. So she could be north of 450. I'm going to say she's over 500. And I'm not saying that that's a joke. I'm saying watch 600-pound life, and you'll be able to get a good guesstimation of big women like that here. And when you got a big person like that, you can't give them money. All she gonna do is say, hey, I got extra money now. I'm gonna treat myself. She gonna go eat some good ass food. She gonna eat some scrimps and scampies with extra mashed potatoes, extra butter, extra gravy with no vegetables or no salads. She gonna eat nothing but carbs and red meat when she use that money for that food, because all she do is eat. And then when she gets angry, she lashes out and curses you out. And then when she comes down from the lashing out, she built an appetite to eat again. You know what I feel sorry for? That goddamn kid. I feel sorry for that kid, Joe. I'm sorry. And then, you know, you may say, Dave, you're being harsh on a big person. You know what? When they get to that point of that size, nice doesn't work anymore. Doctor now says that you can't, you die, you're gonna die. He tells them straight up, when you get to that size, there is no more of you need to stop. I'm going to love you. Or Kendra say she's gonna cry. It doesn't work no more, because when a person gets that size, people are always nice to them and placating them so that they don't get upset and worked up. We don't want to make her upset. She's already a big person. Do we really want to be mean? It's not being mean when it's factual. We say you're going to die one day. You know, Jadarian says, don't worry, Dave. I ride to San Antonio today from Maryland, and Charles Barkley was right. Nothing about double fisting Kershaws women down. Hey, man, come on, man. Barkley was wrong with that San Antonio line. Hey, Jadarian, Barkley was wrong about that one, man. Her kid gets the scrap, says Rome. Just almost 702 like the R&B group. Oh, man, not 702. I like 702, man. Man, damn, I'm craving pho right now. Yeah, she made everybody hungry here, Ron. Right, I get it. I'm hungry too. I'm gonna eat dinner after I get done with y'all, man. Yeah, Squeegee Kid says, food, glorious food from Oliver is her jam. No vegetables at all, man. Extra gravy. Sheila says, they'd be cooking on the bed too. Yeah, they do, Sheila. They get their hot, they're at a point now on that show. They show the people are so goddamn big. They bring the hot plates into their bedroom. You know how much that's a goddamn fire has with bed and sheets and linens? They out there. I saw this one person. She was cooking a whole breakfast plate in her own goddamn bed. She had a hot plate making sausages and bacon and griddle toast. I'm like, in the bed? He had gravy poured on it. I was like, you in the bed. Ain't you worried about getting the juices and everything? And no care. Harf. Just eating. Just eat. You know what, though? Here's the thing. If you're over 200 pounds, you know, we can work with you. You know, women get a, you know, we see women in the weights and the averages. But once you're north of 300, the nice goes out the door. Y'all see, we're going to go on to the next video now. I want to say this last point. I'm going to move on. When a person gets north of 300 pounds, you can't be nice anymore. They will never get better being nice. You got to cut them off, and you got to be raw, disciplined, and straight to the point. You got to say, no, fuck you, and you a fat ass. Who you call fat ass? You a fat ass, right? You got to get them sparked up. And if they cut you off, like, yeah, you can cut me off, but just don't ask me for nothing. I'm not going to the store to get you no food, no alcohol, no drugs, because they got to hit rock bottom. And the only way to hit rock bottom is for the people in their life to say no, to tell them how they moving. And if you got to walk away, you got to walk away from them until they can get their shit right, where they have nobody left and they realize they're all alone. And then they're like, then when rock bottom hits, that's when they say, I need to get better. That ain't happening because how easily she snaps that fast. She ain't hit her rock bottom yet. I'm just being honest. Y'all hey, this ain't about Demon Dave. This is real life. When you get to 300-400 pounds, hey, you can't be nice anymore. You either got to tell them straight up or cut them off, because you know what? That anxiety and in the way they move is going to bring you down, people. They're going to cause you heartaches. They're going to cause you headaches. They're going to cause you to have a heart attack while they killing themselves here. When people are living like that, when you may not think of it this way, a person that size is trying to kill themselves. Yep. At that point in the game, guys, whether they realize it or not, they're trying to kill themselves. So then you have the obligation to tell yourself, do you want to continue in helping this demise happen sooner? Or you're going to stand on your ones and twos saying, I'm not going to help you kill yourself. I'm only going to be here to help you. And you can come holler at me when you're ready for this help. If you ain't ready for this help, then you on your own. Because at that point in the game right now, all you're doing is helping them die. Yeah, Jay. Grace is popping everywhere. Watch 600 Pound Life. They run marathons all the time, guys. You don't got to look for a certain day. Just turn on, just Google. I forgot what channel that comes on. 600 Pound Life. Does that come on WeTV or A&E? I can't remember what channel it is. Just Google it on whatever your cable station is in your area. Man, hot plates. The one dude yesterday, he was a drug addict and a food junkie. He was lying, saying that he don't take drugs. All his problem is food. And then Dr. Noah's like, you're lying to me. I just went through a chart and you have gotten painkillers and this from 17 different doctors. That's what's next to, guys. You don't realize that we move on here. Food addiction can lead to other stuff too. I like doing Dr. Nelson. Hey, you got to watch that show. Hey, I be watching that and be like, you a fat ass. You ain't going to live. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Y'all got to watch that show, man. I'm going to get to, hey, Squeegee Kid with the $4.99, $5 holla says, remix. She ate all the coleslaw and all the other tater tots. Now she's Biggie's mom. Now she's Biggie's mom. Hey, man, okay. We got to move on to the next video. Hey, Squeegee, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. I know I sound harsh, and I've had women like, if I forgot who it is that comes in here periodically, you know, she gets on my case, you know, and everything go back and forth. But you say women don't like the harshness here. But you know what, though? You can't be, there gets to a point that nice doesn't work anymore. You got to be real and you got to be honest and you got to be straightforward because these type of people that actually can hurt your lives. That's the reason why I go so hard, guys, because you have no idea that the way they're living impacts you, especially if they're a close friend or a family member, and you have no idea the anxiety, the pain, the emotional conflict that goes on where that it's going to fuck up your brain, and you don't realize how their impact messes with your life as well. That's why I'm saying that you have to be direct and say, this is what's going to be here. I'll help you, but I'm not going to contribute to it. If now I'm going to cut you off, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to go spiral. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to go ahead and go buck wild. You're going to have a heart attack. You're going to do some things in your life that person caused. I'm not saying that, you know, you take accountability for yourself. I'm saying that we are infected by the people who we involve ourselves with. And you have no idea that we are negatively impacted by people in a bigger way than we are positively impacted by people. That's why I move like that. Thank you, Squeegee Kid. Let's move on to the next video. Trey says 3-hour fast and a 6-hour fast and an 8-hour, then 10-hour fast and daylight fast and then 24-hour. Yeah, man, I'm all about intermittent fasting. I'm intermittent fasting right now. You know what I'm saying? I be hangry certain days the last like month or so. I'm back in my intermittent fast, man. The only thing I eat is chicken. Hey, when I intermittent fast, I have my coffee in the morning early and I just eat chicken noodle soup. And the whole day, you know, I'm just hungry and hangry. I'll be online just angry, you know? So yeah, Trey, let's move on here. It says, my family being harsh made me avoid drugs, not accepting failure, and being self-aware to keep improving. When you coddle, this is the result. Yeah, exactly, Rome. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Can't be coddling these people, man. Can't be coddling. Let me find this next video here. Let me go see what video we're going to do next here. We've been here for 3 hours, man. I should cut it short now because I've been here for 3 hours, but I got time for at least one video or two. Let's see here. What we got? I'll come back to that. What we got here? Let's what about this one here? Give me 1 second, guys. I didn't know I was going to be at this point, the 3-hour mark here. So I'm trying to see what we can rock with before I close out the show here. No, not that. Let's see here. Do I got them? I'll come back to Kendra. Let's do this here. I'm really blind reacting. I haven't done this in a minute. Okay. Check this out. Let's do one more Kendra video to call it a night here. What's that say? Am on his podcast. What are you talking about? Am on his podcast. Yeah, I'm on. This is my podcast. I don't know what you're saying. You know, and then why'd you capitalize the AST? Hey, it's all good though. It's all good. All right, guys, let's do one more video here. Yeah, no, speaking in tongues, Ron. I ain't speaking in tongues like hey man, you religious. It'd be funny, song brand new. I don't know what you're trying. You might need to retype what you're trying to say here, man. Hey, I got jokes for everybody. You cool, you're not cool. I got jokes. You can, if your first comment is something kind of wild, man, you know, you're gonna get talked about. You know, you need to clarify what you're trying to say, man. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And that's not on me, that's on you because you type in sentence fragments. Hey man, let's get to this next video.
Yeah, hello?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm ready.
Oh, we got a dude here. Yeah, I done a dude in a while.
My name is Buba BS Toure.
Your name is what?
What?
Honey?
Buba Toure.
Say it one more time, love.
I mean Buba.
You're at Uber?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what's your name again?
What's going on?
Buba.
Booba.
Booba.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Booba or Bubba?
Buba.
Booba.
Buba. B-U-B-A.
Booba.
B-U-B-A.
Booba.
Booba,
Yeah.
where you from?
Ali Boombaye.
I'm from Gambia.
Gambia.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah, how do you, dog?
I'm 32 years.
What?
32. Do you have any kids?
You got any kids?
No.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, what do you do, man?
Business.
Business? That's it? I be on business too.
What kind of business?
What kind of business?
For some clothing business.
What?
What did you say, honey?
What?
Clothing.
Clothing.
Who's giving you the answers? I hear somebody.
Yeah, who's
giving
talking in
you
the background, dog?
No one.
We just heard somebody. Stop
I heard
lying.
someone say clothing. You said clothing.
No, I'm here alone.
Okay. You have better light. Some people can't see.
Yeah,
you.
we can't see you, man. You dark, brother.
Pardon?
You gotta have better light when you just
You have
dark.
better lights.
Yeah.
This nigga blue black. This nigga navy
Look
blue.
better light. There we go. Okay.
God, okay. Damn.
All right. There we
Okay.
go. So we got Booba in Gambia.
Booba look like
He works in
Booba.
the clothing business, 32 years, no kids. What kind of woman you looking
Let's
for?
get into it.
Hardworking.
Okay, hard working.
Funny.
Funny. Okay.
Caring.
Caring, okay.
That's all.
The hell's this nigga saying?
What are your deal breakers?
Oh, come on,
Pardon?
Cheyenne.
What are your deal breakers?
Yeah, deal breakers, nigga. Can you understand English?
I don't get you. Come on.
What are the things you don't like? What will you not
Do you speak
accept?
English, nigga? What the hell? What's going on here? What are we doing, tribe?
Come on again.
What?
What turns you off? What don't you like?
Internet.
What? Internet?
My internet is poor.
Hold on.
Honey, let me try to ask the question.
I do not know what you're saying. It turns me off. The internet turns me off. I am blue black. I am Boobo. And this is how I talk. I don't know what you said. I follow you from Africa. Alaway. Na na na. Alaway. Na. Africa. Hey, dog. Why are you gonna try to come on an American show and you can't speak English? Yeah, we're gonna talk about you, dog. You could be a man, you could be woman, you could be a white South African person. And if you can't understand English, your ass gonna get talked about. Don't come on an English speaking show and go, I don't know what you said. I don't know what you not saying. Alaway. Na na. Na. Alaway. Na. Hey, come on, man. Am I telling any wrongs here, yo? You come on an English show, but you don't understand English. What are your deal breakers? What is a deal breaker? like seriously. Well, what do you like? What turns you on? The internet turns me on. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, I got jokes, man. We gonna clown you.
Question again so you can understand. What about a woman you do not like?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Come on now.
Lying.
Okay, who's that in the background? I heard someone say lying.
Does that work?
Who's with you?
I'm being wrong
No
right
one
now.
is here. I mean, I'm here alone.
Nobody's there.
Nobody's there. Stop
You
playing.
baby. You just told me you don't want a liar. And now you're about to lie to my face. Who is with you? We can hear them.
I hear somebody now.
My connection is breaking. That's what.
No.
Baby,
I hear dudes in the
we
background.
can hear the person. Somebody's with you.
No, man, I'm here alone.
Nigga, stop lying.
First of all, I think when you came on, we saw the person.
You see?
We saw.
Wait a minute. I hear somebody again.
You see?
Babe.
Yeah.
Now go the opposite. Now go that way. Go that way.
He's hiding. Look how he threw the camera. Look how he threw the camera. He ain't doing it right.
With you when you first came on.
Shout out to Ghana, right? He's from Ghana, right? Or Africa?
Yeah, you know, that's what I mean. I'm here alone, you know.
I hear alone.
But when you first came on, we saw the person with you.
That one was my cousin.
He left. We can hear him talking still.
No, he came to see me whether I'm here.
So when did he leave? I've been talking to you for 4 minutes. When did he leave?
Do you say what?
We've been talking for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. When did he leave? Yeah.
No, he just came here.
No.
What?
No.
He just came here to knock the door and check me whether I'm here or not.
No.
Do you not know that we heard him talking to you? We can hear him giving you the words to say.
No.
I heard it.
Baby.
There he is.
We heard it with our own
I can hear it again. Alaway, ooh, na, na, na. Alaway, ooh, na, na, ooh, na, na, ooh, na, na, ooh, na. Alaway. Africa.
Really?
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's why I don't be doing dude reactions on her show. That's why I don't be messing with the dudes on her show. Hey, man. Hey, that's why I don't be reacting to the dudes on her show, man. Hey, did y'all hear me lightly saying, hey, Hey, man, let me stop, man. Let me stop. I'm wilding right now. I'm gonna have some African hitters come to my crib and be like, it'd be a dart that's gonna hit me when I go get my mail tomorrow. Let me go get mine. Oh. Hey, man, let me stop. I don't want them coming for me. He's got hair like us, but he don't act like us. Hey, man, I don't need them problems, man. Africa. Hey, man, I'm wrong with that. Why did I do that here, man? Why did I do that, man? I'm wrong. I'm wrong for that one, man. What are y'all saying? I'm loving this dark skin eclipse. Dark skin eclipse. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Hey, man. Hey, I gotta cool out, man. Last thing I need. There he is. Oh. Why? Hey, man, let me calm down, man. Let me calm down with that, man. Hey. Well, I got a super. Oh, okay, I'm in the middle. Shout out to Squeegee Kid again. Today's sponsor. He coming in hot and heavy. Pause. I gotta watch my term. No Diddy. Okay, my man's back with the $1.99, the $2 house. This is a scam train on Kendra. I want to get some ranks. Let me get this African do some money. Hey, Squeegee, salute. Thank you for the how I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with that super with the blue in the chat. Hey, man. Hey, that was one. Hey, man, let me stop, man. Let me cool out. My stomach hurts from doing that, man. That would be karma right now. Doing that all the way, and then my stomach hurts. God is saying, you African too, Negro. Here's a stomach hurt for you. Hey, man. Love our people from the continent. Hey, I love our people too. Don't come. My thing is, I got jokes for days, okay? Don't come on an English speaking show and you can't speak English. I don't know what you say. No, there's nobody here. We hear you. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, this is what it is. There is nobody here. What are you talking about? There's nobody. We just hear him. Hey, man, just go ahead and say this. Hey, we hear him. You don't hear nothing. There is nobody in this house. Look, I am by myself. Hey, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Yeah, right, MOP. Matumbo don't care. No. Hey, man. When I saw his ceiling was hot tempo, I knew it was a scam. Hey, man. Hey, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Hey, man, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the show on that one. I can't top that tonight, okay? Unless I start drinking. Now I'm sober today. All right. I ain't drinking no alcohol today. It's Monday. I'm starting the new work week off. I ain't trying to start drinking right now, so I wake up feeling like crap tomorrow. Okay. I do a good job of not drinking, and every once in a while I have a sip on the show here, but that don't happen too often, But I think we're gonna have to end the show on that one here. We're gonna have to end the show on that one, man. Hey, I ain't got no cash apps here. Just want to make sure, man. Hey, man, we gonna get out of here, man. We gonna scoop boogie out of this bad boy. I'm gonna eat at a decent time tonight, so I can come back tomorrow. Matter of fact, I already got tomorrow's show lined up already, guys. You know why? I still ain't got no car. I'm mad as hell. Hey, before I go, the spot called me up and said, hey, we're sorry, Dave. The car ain't gonna be ready till Thursday. Wait, y'all already told me Monday. Then you said it might be Tuesday. Then you're gonna say Thursday. I'm gonna have a car for not 2 weeks. So what I'm gonna do here? I'm just gonna work and then come back and rock with y'all. So matter of fact, by the time I get done with this live stream here, I'm already have the next show posted. Pinball said, Dave, you get that jazz video I sent you? Yeah, Pinball responded back to it. Look at that, Pinball. Hold on. I'm gonna clown you, Pinball. I responded to your email. I watched that video. You didn't respond back to me. Check your inbox. I wrote back. I said these dudes were jamming. Pinball, you gonna ask me, Dave, you get that jazz video? I responded to you like 2 weeks ago. Hey, man, I got jokes for you, Pinball. I responded to that video. Yeah, man, that was a good band. Yeah, that was good. That brother had revitiligo like Uncle Ruckus. Right, man. Hey, Ron. That's right. I got revitiligo. Instead of getting lighter like Michael Jackson, I keep getting darker and darker and darker. Revitiligo. No relation. Uncle Ruckus. Hey, man. Hey, Ron. I might want to go watch some Boondocks now after that. After that. Rome says, me either. Wait, what are you saying, Rome? Me either, Dave. I feel the pain. They still tuning the Z08 for the Pro. Oh, for real, man? Hey, man, I'm mad. I knew there was a possibility it may not be ready today. So it's like, okay, tomorrow. I said, cool. Like, I already had planned for tomorrow's live stream. But you know what I even told myself? I'm planning for tomorrow's live stream to happen on Wednesday, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna get my car back tomorrow. When I get my car back, I'm gonna be driving. I'm scooting, baby. Hey, when I get my car back, you think I'm live streaming that day? I'm hitting the streets. I'm gonna be driving. And you're gonna tell me Thursday evening? I'm stuck in for another 3 more days after this? Hey, man, they fucking with me, man. I mean, they do good work. But damn. God, you gonna have me on low jack for 2 weeks. Shout out to Squeegee Kid one more again. Hold on. Squeegee Kid is back with the $4.99 $5 holla. Turn the chat green here, Squeegee. What you got me for today's sponsor? Thanks, T&D. The last one for the plate. And I got to work my 2 jobs a lot this week. So I'll be replay gang. Thanks for the stream and salute to you in the chat. Hey, thank you, Squeegee Kid. Hey, Squeegee Kid, before I move on. Hey, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with that super, man. I appreciate you, man. Squeegee, let me do the banner to close out. Right. Hold on. I should have done this earlier. So everybody can see this from the replay, gang. Everybody's still here. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to be. There we go. That's today's sponsor. There we go. Thank you, Squeegee Kid. So for people watching this live stream, I've been saying it, but when you come in here and watch this part here, you see that ticker there, right? And I'm gonna start doing that more. Like I didn't know who's gonna provide and sponsor, but Squeegee Kid, when you not on replay, gang, when you here, you show support, man. I got nothing. I got nothing but love for you, man. Like Heavy D, pause. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for that last holler, man. Yeah. He said he was the anti-Serena Williams. Hey, y'all see Serena, man? She looking rough these days, man. She over here touching her skin tone, man. She looking like the female Sammy Sosa now. I'm gonna start calling her the female Pink Panther now, man. Shout out to Serena, man. She didn't like being brown. She didn't like being a sister dark skin. She wanted to lighten her skin tone up. And then now she looking more fucked up than ever. Lord have mercy, man. Peter says, we already know what kind of guy she attracts. Low value, intelligent women hunching on street dudes. Yeah. Hey, man, let me see here. Yeah, man, darkness. I just keep getting darker and darker. Michael Jackson, that lucky bastard. Did Uncle Ruckus say that? He just keep getting lighter and lighter, that lucky bastard. Hey, man, shout out to Uncle Ruckus. Hey, man, I gotta go watch some Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, good night, Sheila. I'm gonna see you later. Oh, now you saw the reply now, Pinball. Pinball now saw the reply. I responded back to you like 2 weeks ago, Pinball. I responded like the same day, I think, too. I didn't take that long to respond back to that email. I gotta talk about you, Pinball. You're gonna ask me to live. I said, damn, you get my video. Dude, I responded. When I do respond to y'all, then next thing you know, y'all don't be seeing the responses. Wait, if it's still here, he can see it. Hey, man. I don't know what dude was saying. I don't know what that dude was saying in the chat, Squeegee. He was saying some stuff, and then he said some other things too, you know, and I was like, hey, man, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, I had jokes. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let dude be. You know, chat, go ahead and say what you're gonna say, you know what I mean? But I was like, dude, I don't know what the hell you're saying. Hey, man. Squeegee Kid says, Serena look like white chicks. Beyonce headed there too. Yeah, man. Yeah, when I first saw Beyonce with the cowboy hat on, I was like, yo, she looking extra pale these days. You know what I mean? Serena on Muppet status. Hell yeah, she on Muppet status. Meet. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you. Yeah, Serena, yeah, I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get why you want to light y'all skin up, man. My black is beautiful. Hey, man, we all different shades of black. You're never gonna catch me. If I somehow make it big, you're never gonna see me do no crap like that, man. I love my blackness, man. Hey, if I died and God brought whatever, there's a God or whatever the case may be, he brought me back and asked me what skin tone I want to be, what national, what color I'm coming back as black again. I ain't coming back as white. I ain't coming back making some janky ass potato salad with raisins and no rhythm. You know what I mean? I can't play basketball, run track, and anything like that. Hey, man, I know we got problems being black, man. But you know what, though? If I died and came back, I'm coming back black again if I have a choice. I love my blackness. I love my black skin. I don't know nothing else but this blackness. The only thing I know is my black family. The only thing I know is my black mama and my black daddy and all my black relatives, cousins, and siblings. Man, I love my blackness. No matter what y'all gonna say about me, how I talk, anything like that, I'm critical of my people because I love my people. I'm sick and tired of the dignanigans and foolishness that my people do. But at the end of the day, I love being black, man. I love this skin, man. I ain't gonna change it for the world. I love my hair. I love all of this here, all the flaws and all, man. All the Bojangles, dicknanigans, and jankiness that goes on. I'll take this every day of the week and 3 times on Sunday, baby. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. A buck, and a spade. Yeah. Saying she ain't working out. She's taking Ozempic, extremely lazy. Probably, man. Everybody using that damn drug nowadays, man. That's wild. It's wild as hell, man. Squeegee Kid says, Beyonce trying to literally be Becky with the good hair. Hey, man, I mean, if it helps with album sales, you know, I guess that's the game plan, right? Yeah. Black and proud, Caribbean strong, we the original, man. I hear you, Leo. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not Caribbean, but only thing the difference between the Caribbean and us here is the fact that y'all got dropped off at the islands first, and my people got dropped off in South Carolina. Right? Hey, at the end of the day, man, we talking about colored people, black people. We talking about all the different, different forms of black. We all come from the same spot. We just got dropped off at different spots. I was talking to my guy from my boy Jorge from Puerto Rico. I was like, hey, man, the only difference between me and you is your people's got dropped off in Puerto Rico. My people got dropped off in South Carolina and then migrate to Mississippi and Kentucky. That's the only difference. You just got dropped off first. We all the same, man. I love my blackness, man. I love it. I ain't gonna change it for the world, man. I know we got our issues, got our problems, and it fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? But what do I know? This is all I know, man. So embrace that shit. This is what we got. At the end of the day, we only get one life to live. If you only get one life to live, then why you trying to be something that you don't even have any background on? You ain't got no peoples there. You ain't got no relatives. You can go ahead and try to change it. But you know what, though? The other cultures and other community ain't going to accept you. They may bring you in and tolerate you, but you never going to be accepted. So, yeah, man, at the end of the day, you never going to catch me be like Sammy Sosa. I ain't going to put that cream on looking like some damn Pink Panther. Shoot, I'm going to stay black and I'm going to die black. All right, y'all? I want y'all to understand that. Yes. All the Carolinas from Barbados. So we one family. No doubt, Leo. Yeah. Like I said, we just got our ancestors just got dropped off at different spots. That's all that is, man. We all come from the same spot. We just got dropped off in different islands or the different coast. Yeah. And Peter says, and the habitual red flag taking a call in the bathroom, and she expects to find a quality man. Right, Peter? You talking about old girl from earlier. Might be a little bit behind. Yeah. Okay, guys, let me get out of here. Shout out to the black people. Shout out to Africa. No. I got jokes, right? But you know what, though? It is what it is, man. I'm black. I'm American. I know I'm not African anymore. Not anymore, but my ancestors are. But I'm gonna own the fact I'm American and I'm black. I'm gonna own it, man. That's what we got. If you're born here and your peoples are born here, own who you are. Don't try to change yourself. Own it and then make it your strength. You know what I'm saying? Because all we got. All we got, and this is all this we gonna get. Can't change it. You can try. You can cut your nose up. You can cut it up. You can change your jaw. You can try to change your skin. You can do all this plastic surgery, have a kid, and your kid ain't gonna look like your changing dimensions. Your kid gonna look just like fucking you. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me get out of here, man. No doubt, Squeegee Kid. I'm out of here, man. I appreciate everybody here. And as always, I'm that dude named Dave. And you know what? I'll be back tomorrow because you know why? Unless it's a family emergency, I'll be back on Tuesday because I ain't got no goddamn car. Only thing I could do is work and stay here. So I might as well rock with y'all. So on that note, I'll see you the next live stream. Deuces, people.